back in town.
You're alone and you need a friend, someone to make you You're from Tucson, but you talk all fancy and Europe-like.
This is the way we talk in Tucson, Arizona.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
And now for something completely different.
Yo, what's going on, nerd geeks and gamers alike? It's your boy Nerdy Nick back with best friend Josh.
What's up?
For another episode of the Nsquared podcast.
Oh yeah!
But before we get ahead of ourselves, we'd like to go ahead and do a little sound check here to make sure everything sounds copacetic. So, we like a 70-30 split here, 70% us, 30% everything else. So let us know how it all sounds in your neck of the woods.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just downed a bowl of cottage cheese. And
That's
I'm
what
like,
that was?
yeah. I was sitting right next to you. You
I
didn't
thought
know?
it was like pudding or something.
No, dude. It was this full-size bowl of cottage cheese. And it's a great source of protein, you know? And I was like, I need something now. So I just cottage cheese.
There you go.
And I'm trying not to burp a lot. 70-30 sounds good. All right. Well.
You're starting to nail it like every time now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that autism superpower, remembering where the volume slider goes. I think we should get this party started. Yeah.
I get
I'm very proud of myself for that. Oh yeah! We got Cole up in the house, we got Anonymous Mystery up in the house.
Yo,
I put a
yo.
ton of black pepper in it. I do too. This time though, I actually just did like standard seasoned salt, which is kind of like Tony's, kind of, you know, or the what is it, Red Robin Fry seasoning. But anyways, enough enough talk. I'd like to go ahead and thank our wonderful sponsors over at 4XP Gaming. Head on over to 4xpgaming.com and use code Nsquared at checkout to get yourself 10% off your order of gaming drink mix goodness. It's packed with 23 milligrams of caffeine per serving. You might be like, Nick, that's nothing. And that's the point, y'all. They're not trying to overstimulate you and give you the jitters until the bugs come home. You know what I'm saying? They are packing you with nootropics, amino acids, vitamins A, E, B6, B12 to get you primed in the mind, yo. This isn't to make you go crazy. This isn't designed to keep you up all night. This isn't designed to give you the anxieties. This is designed to help you hone in on your task, whatever it may be. Taking on a hive lord and helldivers? Maybe you're trying to blow up as many tanks as you can on a Battlefield 6 night. Or maybe you are just trying to get through that dreaded retail season if you're a retail worker during this time of the year. Whatever it may be, 4XP's got it for you. They've got Ultra Nightmare, which is watermelon flavor. They've got Legendary, which is a blue raspberry flavor. And they also have my personal favorite. Gravewalker, which is a clear gummy bear flavor. So once again, thank you to 4XP for sponsoring the stream. Also, the gifting season is upon us. Yes. And no, this isn't for the toy drive yet. But if you're looking around for your little special gamer person, and you're like, man, I wish they could just have some awesome t-shirts, hats, pins, lanyards, and more, get on over to 86.com/Nsquared podcast, where you can find all that and more with your gamer's favorite gaming franchises like Street Fighter, Assassin's Creed, Persona, Skullgirls, the list goes on, Killer Instinct, and then da-da-da-da-da. Over at 86.com/Nsquared. Yo, we got Gordelstein up in his house, Mr. Clears. Oh, yeah.
We got Parker in the house too.
We got Nuts Berserk, aka E. Parker.
How y'all doing?
Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Again, last but definitely not least here on the ad read. That is #neverread. We are viewer supported. Just like viewers like yourself. Which is mostly all of you guys. Which we love. We are viewer supported. So if you like the show, you like the videos, you like the shorts, you like the clips, whatever, head on over to patreon.com/Nsquared podcast for as little as $3 a month. $3 is literally freaking nothing. Literally nothing. And look, I'm not trying to, reach in your wallet, but hey, you got $3 in there, and you're getting this content for free right now. Why not get some more for just $3 a month? It all goes right back into the show, each and every penny from Patreon. We've got a $3 tier, $5 tier, and $10 tier. And let me tell you guys this. Discord is the place to be. You get Discord access at any tier level, okay? You get game nights with us at any tier level. You also get your very own segment on the Nsquared podcast called the Patreon Question Block of the Week. Oh, yeah! Which end up becoming some very good conversation pieces for Josh and I.
Oh, yeah.
And, once again, I'd like to go ahead and thank our show producers. Just like Kev called, Jordan, Snark, CSG TV, Jim from Drink a Beer Play a Game, Anonymous Mystery, Gordostein, AJK, Alex Perez, and brand new Patreon show producer, Demi Durgent Cole! Listen, I know I said that wrong. It's Demi-Urgent Cole, not Demi-Durgent Cole. Just give me a break, okay? I just had a whole bowl of cottage cheese, and I'm sipping on beers. And I got a dip in, okay? It's just a lot of flavors going on. Burps are trying to escape, but hey, listen. Thank you, Cole. Godzilla is king. Yes.
Good effort, but still an L.
Oh my god.
But thank you all so much. Now, okay, I'm gonna pressure you. I'm gonna reach in your wallets right now and say, donate to our Christmas toy drive, because little kids in the hospital need to wake up to a beautiful Christmas because of viewers like you. That's right, guys. We are in our 3rd annual Christmas toy drive for the Nsquared podcast. We are currently at $205. Last year we hit $1,300, just about. Okay.
Roughly.
Excuse me. Again. Excuse me. We are trying to raise at least, see if we can hit $1,500 this Christmas season. I know. Times are tough. Trust me. I know. And you might be like, well, yeah, okay, Nick, whatever. Dude, let me tell you the struggle bus that I've been on, okay? There's been times, man, and I shit you not, where I have not worked for like 2 solid weeks at a time, sometimes even 3. Times are tough. I get it. Trust me, again, I get it. I'm an independent contractor. I have my own home improvement and maintenance business, and when you're in my kind of line of work, it's either feast or famine, okay? I know the struggle is there, but if I have an extra $5 right now to give to a kid who's fighting cancer in the hospital for Christmas, to make sure that he has or she has a little sweet gift to open and unwrap Christmas morning, I'm gonna give it. I'm going to give it. It's $5. So once again, we are doing our Christmas toy drive. This means the world to me. That I know this means the world to us. I was like, I should have hustled more. I should have started this a week or two earlier, etc., etc. Because I just want to give these kids the best Christmas that I can do, that we can do here. So once again, guys, anything and everything is absolutely 100% appreciated. We are currently sitting at $205 out of our $1,500 goal. Okay, that goal doesn't mean we have to hit $1,500, but that's the dream right there. I will be contacting the hospital again and seeing exactly what they might be needing, you know, what their occupancy is at the moment, etc., etc., and go from there, okay? But if you're wondering, are these gifts going to just stay with the hospital, or are they going to be with the kids? They go right to the kids. They are literally for the kids there. Anything that is extra, which God willing, there's a lot more extra, because then that means there's less kids sick in the hospital, right? Anything extra in the hospital that we give to them goes into their gift closet, which kids can get in if they hit a milestone with their treatment, if they get cured, if it's their birthday, etc., etc. So those gifts have a long life ahead of just Christmas, okay? And the last year too, part of your money that you donated went to buying the hospital a new Nintendo Switch, because theirs had fallen off the rolling cart, you know, with the TV and whatnot. So, once again, guys, I am asking for your support. Let me do my best Bernie Sanders there. Please, anything and everything helps. Very much appreciate anyone and everyone who donates. And shout out to Way of the Shinobi for resubbing Tier 1 for 2 months in a row over on Twitch.
Oh yeah!
And if you guys are watching on Twitch and you're brand new, please hit that follow button. And if you're watching on YouTube, press the like button. And just let people know what we're doing over here. This is our 3rd year doing this. And we're just trying to make this as big and bad as possible, you know what I mean? Maybe for our 5-year or whatnot, we'll do something even more extravagant. Maybe we'll do like a whole telethon kind of thing. You know, we've got people on the telephones in the background and stuff, and I'll be there with a microphone that's, you know, Bob Barker. You know what I'm saying? That stick microphone, and I'll be in a suit. You know, who knows? Who knows? But. Oh my goodness, sorry, my daughter's texting me. Okay. But anyways. Yeah, Vincenzo would be on a phone. Hello, yes, monies, thank you. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for anyone and all the donations that we've received so far. Age-old question. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
That worked out so good.
I know.
That worked out so good with the fucking jackass, and then the down.
Oh
Let's go, baby!
Fuck yeah.
Alright, Nuts Berserk has resubscribed on Prime for 2 months! And Snark has also resubscribed via Prime for 2 months in a row.
Nice.
Holy shit! What? That is like a once in a million. Someone clip that. That is like a once in a million fucking chances of. Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Fucking starting off strong today.
Yeah! Hell yeah, bro! Goldstein tipped $100 for the children. Oh my god, dude! Holy shit!
305. Damn.
Holy shit!
Starting off strong.
Oh my god. No, baby, you've got to do it manually. W, pizza, epic even. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, either way, pizza is a W, bro. Brittany, someone explain the internet to me. Holy fuck, Gordostein. Alright, dude, and I forgot to mention this, guys. Whoever donates gets entered into a drawing for an Nsquared podcast hoodie with the Racer logo, as well as 2 one-of-a-kind Nsquared podcast t-shirts. So once again, you donate, you get entered into the drawing. And that's even $1, okay? Even if you donate $1, you get entered into that drawing. Anything and everything helps, guys. Oh my god. Where were we? Oh yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Hold on. What's up? Down. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I need a refund then. Sorry, bro. Sorry. No can do. No refunds, no returns. No soup for you.
Oh man, I don't.
Wow.
What I have to say for the what's up is just gonna suck compared to what just happened.
Yeah. Holy shit, guys. We are at $305 with a fucking $100 bomb from Gordostein for our 3rd annual Nsquared Podcast Christmas Toy Drive. That's fucking epic. Cheers to you, bro.
Fuck yeah. I'm not drinking beer, but I'm drinking water.
Oh my god. Give me a hell yeah!
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Cole says I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, neither were we.
Yeah, no. Anonymous Mystery says, give me a beer!
Oh wow.
Yeah, I love it. Oh my gosh. Fucking pizza. You know what? Nuts Berserk Parker, you have just added a word into the Nsquared vocabulary. Dictionary of dialect.
Pizza's in the chat.
Pizza's in the chat.
Instead of W's in the chat.
Yeah, instead of W's, we're doing pizzas from now on.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking pizzas in the chat for Gordostein right now! I want to see pizzas popping up! Hell yeah!
Oh man, I can't wait till like later in the future we're gonna have new subs. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is he talking
What
about?
the fuck is pizzas for? What is pizza? Yeah. Oh my gosh, $305, guys.
Oh man.
So,
Yeah, then what's up?
yeah, fucking as I hit my microphone. Hold on, you guys can't really see it. I'm gonna... Hold on. I forgot to do this before. But I decorated the game room. And of course, you guys can't necessarily see it too much. But, you know. Whoa. So right behind me... Oh, can you change that? It says 34 days till Christmas, but it's supposed to be 24. So we've got the little sign there. We've got a Christmas Optimus Prime hanging next to it. You know. Got a little Moosey Moose back there and some stuff. We also got the woohoo! The Christmas lights. Okay. The Christmas lights. We got some snowmen, some elves. And then Peep, the stop motion mountain man from the Rudolph movie in the lamp. Hung up that Battlefield flag. Yeah. I hear Josh move out of the way real fast. You know, got the Christmas lights around the window. Yeah. Whoa. We decorated in here. Okay.
Oh man.
Anyways, holy shit. So, what have you been doing?
Not much. Just playing, weaving out with Withering Waves. Got myself a 2 terabyte hard drive, SSD thing to put into the PS5.
Sid.
The SD. Yeah, I was tired of not being able to play games because I don't have room on the PS5.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it. Oh, also, great news. Finally got myself a vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell the people what kind of fucking amazing deal you got with your vehicle?
The vehicle.
Vehicle.
So to preface it a little bit, I had, because his mom lives out in what's called Green Valley. It's pretty much like a bunch of old people live out there.
Yeah, it's like a retirement town, literally. You've got to be like 55 years old to live in the town.
Yeah, so when I was looking for a vehicle, I had hit her up and I was like, hey, this is what happened. Would it be cool if you could keep an eye out for any, deals or anything that, anybody selling vehicles? She was like, yeah. And she had sent me a few before, but most of them were what I've been seeing, on Facebook, where people want, $8,000 for a car that has over 100,000 miles, 150.
Yeah, we should also say, the reason why Green Valley is important is not just because there's old people who live there, but they are constantly trying to get rid of their vehicles.
Oh, yeah.
Because they don't... There comes a point in time where they just can't drive anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Cole says, oh, God, Green Valley.
So, it's been a while.
Excuse me.
And she sent me a text last week, and I didn't even see it because I was busy at work, and then Nick calls me up and says, hey, my mom sent me a message about some vehicle. I'm pretty sure it's meant for you. I was like, oh, shit. So I look at my phone, and, I respond, and she sends me a picture of it's a 2000 Toyota Camry.
The year 2000.
Well, originally she thought it was 2002 with 87,000 miles on it, which that alone is already crazy. Because it's rare to see a car older than 10 years old with less than 100,000 miles.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? It looks like it's been really well taken care of. The asking price was $4,000, and it's low mileage. And apparently they did a bunch of work on it because the AC went out. They went to go repair it, and they told the mechanic, you know what, just fix whatever else is wrong with it, how little it is. So there's that. And I told her, yeah, let him know I am very interested. And I set it up. When I went to go check it out, car actually had 79,000 miles on it, so almost 10 less. And brand spanking new tires are only a year old. Brand spanking new battery, only a year old. All the bells and whistles, everything works like it's off the freaking lot, new. Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
shiny, fucking... The leather interior looks like it's never been fucking touched.
Yeah. It's crazy.
He's even got CD and cassette.
Right?
Dual entertainment system. With a 5-disc. Is it 5 discs?
It's a 6-disc changer in the front with an extra disc changer in the back.
Cruising Main Street after the show? Cole says, that's an epic find. Cheers to that.
Dude, honestly, thanks Nick's mom. Thanks Kim.
She'll never watch this.
I know. Oops, my bad.
Oh, god damn it. Unlock me. Unlock me. What? Fucking. This camera.
Anonymous Mystery says, driven only on Sundays. Pretty much.
Right.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they only drove it once a week just so it wouldn't, go bad on them. And the only reason they were getting rid of it is because the old man out of the couple just couldn't drive anymore. He's just getting up in that age. So.
How many times do we have to tell you, old man? Get off the road. Josh, when you talk to a girl, tell her about all the music she can play in your car.
Dude, yeah, be romantic like back then. Burn a disc, put his name on it.
Fucking playlists, dude, or mixes. Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
God.
I remember doing that with cassettes.
Dang.
I would put a blank cassette in my stereo, my boombox, and then I would press record and record songs off the radio.
Oh man, we never had, like, we didn't get stuff like that, you know, as kids. Like, my mom didn't let us do stuff like that, like to burn, you know, get a boombox or whatever. We didn't get like an actual stereo system until I was like, I don't know, 12, 13.
For real?
Yeah.
You never... Jesus Christ.
I know.
Every fucking week, he just seems to fucking bring the bar lower and lower with being so fucking poor. Jesus Christ, bro. Cassettes were like 25 cents even back then.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, no, that fucking great find.
Yeah.
Like, the only issue it has is the alignment's slightly off, but it's not even that bad. It's like maybe a 5-degree difference between being straight. So I'm gonna get that taken care of over the weekend. That's it.
It's got better alignment than you.
Stupid.
Oh,
man.
Gordo Steen says, I need to add a tape deck to my truck. I have tons of cassettes still. Do you think they actually make those still?
I wouldn't doubt it. There might be some like niche company that does it.
Yeah, I know there's still companies out there because I see them all the time on Amazon. They make modern day boom boxes, and they'll have a cassette player in it. They'll have a CD player in it or Bluetooth.
Oh, that's actually
So
dope.
I don't know. Cars is just a whole different thing.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that, and then the other cool thing was I got that SSD drive.
The SUD.
Yeah, so 2 terabytes, fucking fit almost every game I wanted to play again. Put like 20 games on that damn PS5.
Isn't that crazy to say though?
I know.
20 games, that's it for 2 terabytes. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it only some of them were smaller, but that only took about 400 gigs.
Oh, okay. You made it sound like you had filled it with 20 games.
No.
I was like, oh god.
No, I'm not downloading like fucking 20 Call of Duties. I'm not touching Call of Duties.
Yeah.
Anymore. Yeah. So it's been a great week.
Yeah.
For stuff like that.
And because your car, when it got totaled, the insurance company wrote you a check for $11,000, right?
Yeah.
The car was only $4,000.
Yep.
So you still got. Josh, I told this to him. He made money on his car getting wrecked.
Yeah.
He made fucking $7,000 off of that shit.
Yeah. So that's a huge plus.
Yeah, huge bonus.
Oh yeah.
What
But yeah, other than that, not much.
games did you download?
Fuck, I'd have to look it up. But it was like Bloodborne. I still gotta finish that game. Shadow of War.
I think Bloodborne turns 10 this year, as a matter of fact.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, Sony.
Make another one.
Bloodborne is a decade old.
And no freaking sequel in sight.
There is what is it, Dust Bloods that's coming out that it's basically its successor.
Oh yeah. I got Stray, Tunic, Days Gone, Unleashed 2, like the Hot Wheels Unleashed 2.
Oh yeah.
Shadow of War, put Dragon's Dogma 2 back on there because I want to replay that.
A lot of PS Plus games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Has there still not been a PC port of Bloodborne?
I don't think so.
Wow.
I don't think they're planning on it either.
Yeah, I think they're just planning on keeping it, hidden away in a fucking trunk, halfway across the world, Istanbul.
Right?
That's what Sony. Dude. Anyways.
Yeah, I know. That's a whole different topic.
Boy.
But yeah, that's what I've been up to. What about you?
So not a whole lot of gaming and streaming happening last week. And I do want to apologize for anyone who was looking forward to any game streams or whatnot. I've just taken on a really large job where I have to full paint a house inside, walls, ceiling, doors, door frames, etc., and replace all the baseboard throughout the house. So it's just been very physically intensive. Like people might be, oh, you're just painting. Like, bro, you ever painted an entire fucking house? Most people haven't painted an entire room, okay? It takes a lot out of you. And plus I'm doing it in Green Valley, which is like a 45-minute drive from here. So, I've been, working a lot. Took Thanksgiving off, but then worked Friday, Saturday. Took Sunday off to hang up all the Christmas lights around the house. And I don't just do the front of the house, I wrap it all the way around because, I'm fucking extra like that, I suppose. As the wife would say, I'm guacamole. I'm extra. Because you don't get that shit for free.
He doesn't half-ass, he whole-asses things.
I whole ass both cheeks.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Mystically says, I've been a painter for many years, so I feel your pain. Yep, you know it, man. And I roll everything too. I don't use a sprayer. I don't spray shit. I honestly, like, it would be nice to spray, but also at the same time, it's like the amount of time that it takes to prep the house, and this, in this house in particular, would be a pain in the ass. The amount of time it takes to like mask everything off and then get your fucking paint sprayer out, and it's gonna be the same amount of time as rolling it out and brushing it. Yeah, Gordolstein says extra or not at all. That's 100% it. And then so I did all the lights yesterday, and man, I experienced Arizona winter. Arizona, is that what I said?
You said Arizona, but
yeah, I experienced Arizona winter, like up close and personal yesterday, just because when I started, I had sweatpants on, a jacket, and it was fucking cold. And then as I'm starting to make my way around the house, I lose the jacket. And then I fucking get the sweatpants off, put the shorts on, and I'm just like, God damn, I'm fucking sweating. And then I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get my farmer tan back. It's just, yeah, it was a lot.
Here in Arizona, you can get a farmer's tan during winter. Yeah.
And then we put up the Christmas tree, decorated the house inside as well, so everything's all Christmased out. Yeah, it was a lot. Yesterday felt like I worked, And dude, when you do Christmas lights, man, I feel like fucking Clark Griswold up there from yo, Tommy Boy in the house.
Oh yeah.
I felt like fucking Clark Griswold yesterday because I was just, you helped me 2 years ago where I put the lights up and I just like staple gun everything. God, dude, it's just setting up the ladder, getting up it, staple, go down the ladder, move the ladder over, get back up again, staple. There's no easy way to fucking do it. Unless you're fucking Rat Zombie in the Discord. Oh, I just have already pre-installed hooks in my gutters and I just hang them up. Blah, 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 blah. Well, good for fucking you, okay? Good for fucking you.
Need to invent a gun that you can like attach the lights to and just like shoot it.
Oh, like the fucking cannon in the Grinch movie?
Yeah.
That'd be fucking awesome. Although I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
My aim might be a bit off. I don't know. Might hear a bird go, ah! Fucking Christmas light string go flying. Mystically says, getting cold here too. Went Thursday a low of 12. Jeez, bro. I don't think it's ever gotten that low here. Maybe? I don't know. I would have to check the literal fucking history books for that shit. For real. Gordosine says, someday I'm buying the smart LED lights that just stay up all year. Yeah, dude. I've seen those. I think my father-in-law has them. There's a lot of people who have those now. They're pretty cool. But I will say, there is something about the actual string of Christmas lights that go around the house. It's just got that gleam and glimmer to it. I mean, you see it in the background right now. Even though we're like really well lit, if we were to turn all this off, you would really see just like the magic about them. Parker says, I solve all my Christmas decorating by living in an apartment with a bunch of cats. You can't decorate at all without something being destroyed. Yeah. I remember when I was a freshman in high school, put up the Christmas tree, and at the time we had a cat, and I was going out. Like, I don't know, everyone was already asleep. I was going to the kitchen for like some water, I don't remember. and all of a sudden I just hear, "Meow!" And then the cat jumped out of the fucking Christmas tree and onto my fucking shoulder, chest area. I'm like, oh god, fuck! You know, I throw the cat, you know.
I can already imagine you're like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
Cat hits
splat!
the wall.
Yeah. You ever seen the Boondock Saints?
No, that.
Oh, dude, there's
Yeah.
this scene in the movie where they're all just fucking whacked out of their minds, and they slam their hands on the table, and it makes the gun go off, and it shoots the cat and splats it on the wall. It just made me think of that. I don't know. No animals were harmed, you know, in this story.
Hopefully.
But yeah. So yeah, Christmas decorating yesterday. That was a thing. Honestly, I haven't played a whole lot of Battlefield, Helldive. Haven't played a whole lot of anything really, man. I think. Oh no! Because on Thanksgiving, you and Shinobi came over.
Yeah.
And we played Overcooked. And I had prepped them and told them, listen, this game nearly caused me like 10 divorces in my first marriage. That ultimately ended in a divorce, obviously, but for different reasons. This game will have us yelling at each other in a matter of minutes. We will lose our fucking minds. Are you sure you want to play this game? And they're like, yeah, let's fucking do it. I'm like, Sonic Racing is right there. They're like, no, let's do it. So we fucking played it. And the first, like, couple of levels are not that bad. You know, it's very much tutorial levels. And if you've played Overcooked, you already know just how fucking chaotic, ridiculous, and asinine the game can be. And it is a game solely based on communication skills. More than anything. That is a moment. Okay, so let me preface this. We were going to try to stream, but the setup just wasn't really working out. See, I've got my TV and the couch over there, and unfortunately the camera is right here and the mics are right here, so we couldn't really make it work. And I didn't want to make us all game on like a small computer monitor. Although it would have worked if we had just brought one of the TVs over that I have in the closet, the 40 inches.
Would it fit on this table?
Yeah, just get the fucking monitor out of here and just plop it down.
Yeah, next time we'll have to try that.
Yeah, next time we'll try that. But what Shinobi is referring to is a moment which I wish was caught on a stream. So Shinobi says, hey, we did pretty darn good if you ask me, except Josh and someone else took it. So, in this particular instance, I think we were trying to like figure out where did a certain ingredient go or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had asked you where it went, and you go, I don't know, someone else took it. And the only other person in the room was Shinobi. And it's just like...
I wasn't thinking. I was just like, alright, let me concentrate on getting this shit done. It's like, I don't know, somebody else took it.
It's like, bro, who else is here? What are you thinking? Clearly, if it's not me and it's not you, Shinobi. It was a moment where I had to like pause the fucking game and we were all just fucking dying laughing. It was
oh man.
We were all a few seltzers deep and whatnot, and it was just a fun time. It was good.
Bro, like, I think we actually ended up playing for like a solid like 2 hours on that game, didn't we?
Yeah, we got to a level that kind of seemed like it soft blocked us because we didn't have 4 people playing. Mm-hmm. Though, so, yeah, if anyone here has played Overcooked, you know the struggle of like shifting maps as they like continue to move and whatnot. It's very puzzle oriented as well. And in this game, for those of you who don't know, you play as cooks, and you've got to keep up with the orders that come in, and that includes getting the ingredients from the ingredient crates, chopping them up if they need to be chopped up, cooking them, whether it be on a frying pan, in a pot, or in a deep fryer, plating them, sending them out, and then washing the dirty dishes and stuff. there's a lot going on all at once, so it gets chaotic like that.
Yeah.
Very fast. Very fast. Gordostein says, Josh, is someone else in the room right now? And we got to this part, in the oven too, because you got to a stage where you bake pizzas. In the game, does this fucking awesome thing where you think you're going on themes, right? With each level that you're doing, like, we're doing fish and chips, so there's only going to be deep fryers. Well, the game will be like, alright, psych motherfuckers, you're gonna have fucking spaghetti orders, you're gonna have burger orders, and you're gonna have pizza orders.
Yep.
So there's like one part of this finite piece of space that is the kitchen will be like the deep fryer area. But the ingredients for the deep fryer stuff are on this side. And then the chopping blocks are all in one corner, and
Yeah.
And then the map will be like, psych! And then it'll fucking like move shit around. And you're like, what the fuck? That is my explanation. That is the Nsquared podcast review of Overcooked.
It's a pretty solid explanation.
It really is. That's clip worthy, by the way. But yeah, so looking to change things up this week. Hopefully I'll try to keep up with some streaming. Don't take my word for it though, because again, there's still a lot of work done at this job site, and I don't know how my energy levels are going to be, so on and so forth. But there is a new War Bond coming out for Helldivers 2 tomorrow. The Cobra Commanders.
Oh, yeah.
Or Cobra Commandos. And, Helldivers 2 is getting a fucking minigun, baby.
God, there's so much happening tomorrow.
And Helldivers 2 is also getting a chainsaw sword.
Oh yeah!
And an assault rifle with a grenade launcher attachment.
Oh yeah!
I am so fucking hyped. And tomorrow in the Superstore, they will also be launching what is essentially the super shotgun from Doom.
What?
It will have 4-gauge rounds.
Holy shit.
Those are the largest rounds manufactured for a shotgun.
Wow.
Yes. So I will be playing Helldivers tomorrow. Whether it's on stream or not, I don't know. But I'll be playing it.
Yeah.
I'll be fucking playing that shit.
Damn, and I got D&D tomorrow. Fuck.
Yeah. And then isn't there...
Yeah, Destiny has dropping their...
Yeah.
Destiny 2 is dropping their Star Wars update
Yeah.
tomorrow. It's like, fuck. Like, they're literally going to have Chewbacca's, like, the
bowcaster?
bowcaster. They're going to have
shit.
lightsabers.
Yeah, I saw the lightsabers. I saw the like advertisement poster for it, where it's got the dude with like the fucking lightsaber like this,
Yeah.
like the old New Hope poster.
Yeah, like, I already have the Darth Vader, like, armor skin thing for the Titans.
Brittany says, so you played a fake cooking game versus making the steaks you needed to have that I got the night prior. Yeah.
Hey, it was some serious cooking, okay?
Yeah.
We got really into it.
But you got to have the steak last night, so you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? I hope that was the right cadence. I've never seen Moana.
Hey, you've seen the memes.
I've seen the memes. Yeah. I think I bought some games on GOG last week or something. I don't know. It's not worth opening right now and making the stream get all fucking...
Because I think you went over those on last week's, unless you got more.
Yeah.
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 Of course.
Yeah. But anyways, I'm also keeping up with oh fuck yeah, I love this. I'm keeping up with the Monday Night Football game because my Patriots going against them fucking god awful Giants right now. Score is 24-7. The Patriots are ranked number 1 in the league. again.
Damn.
The world is healing. The world is healing.
Not to throw a wrench in your happiness, but the Dallas Cowboys won a few matches, and that's
Oh, you know what? Look
surprising.
it. I'm fucking fine. Because on Thanksgiving, when we were at my mom's, and or no, I think it was when we were leaving. That game was about to start.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Fucking hold on. The Lions. What the fuck? You guys, you beat yourself. You play. Congrats. You beat yourself. You played yourself. But yeah, when we had check that PSI. Gordostein, can you? I'm sorry, that joke went over my head.
And mine too.
Yeah. Oh no, I get it. Fuck off, okay? No, because the Patriots got investigated for purposefully deflating their footballs like 10 years ago. Yeah. Meanwhile, you have fucking guys like Aaron Rodgers going, yeah, I fucking deflate them all the time.
Wow.
But he didn't get fucking investigated for shit, okay? Okay?
Wow.
Anyways, I will say, when we were all playing Overcooked and whatnot, we were definitely paying attention to the Dallas and Chiefs game, the Cowboys and Chiefs game, because that is like, it is like watching like two of the worst fucking people have a fight, and you're like, who do we? I don't. Both lose, you know. Excuse me. But
although you were more happy that the Chiefs lost than the Cowboys won.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Abso-fucking-lutely. There was a point where I was like, God, I can't believe I'm cheering for Dallas. And then Shinobi was like, no, you're cheering for the Chiefs to lose.
Yeah.
And I was like, bingo. I'll take that.
And it should be just no matter who wins, we all lose.
That is the fucking tagline from the Alien vs. Predator film. Yeah, but no, Dallas ended up fucking beating the Chiefs, which was, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fucking awesome. That was pretty fucking awesome. It's funny because the Dallas Cowboys, sorry to go on this like sports talk but for a second, but there's kind of, it's needed. The Cowboys also beat the Eagles on Sunday Night Football last week.
Which is wild.
And the Eagles are the reigning defending Super Bowl champs. And the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl last year. So the Dallas Cowboys have beaten both Super Bowl contestants from this most recent Super Bowl.
It's crazy.
Absolutely fucking asinine.
Yeah.
Wild as shit.
Dude, I'm not even into sports, and it still blows my mind.
Yeah. I don't know. It's wild. Who would have thought the fucking Dallas Cowboys would be fucking exactly as my wife puts it, hell has frozen over when Dallas is winning.
Oh, that's great.
Josh, I remember when we were on our way back from my mom's house over here to, hang out for the rest of Thanksgiving, you were looking up like stats for like when was the last time the Dallas Cowboys won a Super Bowl or won a playoff game and stuff.
Or even went to the Super Bowl.
The last time Dallas won a Super Bowl was the year my wife was born in 1996.
And then you also told me, it's like, well, shit, if they end up going to the Super Bowl, which wouldn't be until next year, it'd be 30 years.
30 years, yeah.
30 years.
Yeah. Which I know you're watching, babe. You're going to be 30 next year, just letting you know. Well, either way, you're turning 30.
Like being connected to Dallas like that.
Shinobi says they're going to get blown out by a wild card team they had a 97% chance of beating. Yeah, most likely. Most likely that's the case.
All right, I get a tinkle while you continue talking about how bad the Dallas Cowboys are.
So, well, anyways, I'm paying attention to the Patriots game right now, and they are up 24-7. It's only the second quarter, and there's still 3 minutes left. Gordestein says, "Oh crap, I'm old." You're not old, you're just seasoned. But yeah. So, how was your guys' Thanksgiving? That's a Patreon question block question I have for you guys. How was your Thanksgiving? I would honestly like to know because, I'm not gonna lie, we all kind of more or less follow each other on social medias and whatnot, and I loved seeing your guys' Thanksgiving posts with your families and, your adorable children. I just, how did it go for you guys? Did you have any rambunctious conversations with the family at the dinner table? Did anyone kind of lose their mind? I'd like to know. And I also, even though it's not Thanksgiving, I want to know one thing you guys are grateful for in the chat. It says right now we've got 13 viewers going on. I don't know how accurate that is, but I would definitely like to see each one of you guys type in something you are grateful for. Gordostein says, I graduated high school in 95. I was 4 years old. Way the Shinobi says, you know how mine went. LOL. Well, yeah. Cole says, I made chicken, pasta, green beans, and garlic bread. We played Mansions of Madness after. What is that? Is that a board game? Gordostein says, usually I do all the cooking. This year we went to the sis-in-laws and I just sat back and watched. Nice, dude. Glad you got to take a break for once, I made 2 green bean casseroles in the morning and had the Thanksgiving Day parade on, which it's like an absolute must, the way to start the day on Thanksgiving. Something about it, even if sometimes holidays don't hit right or whatnot, the Thanksgiving Macy's Day Parade always makes me think about when I was a kid. It's so nostalgic, Mansions is a tabletop game with scenarios based on Lovecraft. That's pretty cool. Bugajiro, yo, sup, Nick? Happy belated Thanksgiving. Just got out of the hospital for Thanksgiving. My coworker invited me to meet her niece. It was cool. I'm grateful for my job to take care of my patients. Were you yourself in the hospital, or were you working in the hospital? That's my question. Nuss Berserk says, my extended family get together was lame. Stuff with my parents and siblings was nice. I'm thankful to have the amount of friends I have giving me a support system many just don't have the privilege of having. And that's right. Don't you ever forget it, Buttercup. We love you here. Snark says, I just relaxed, watched the MST3K Turkey Day Marathon, and tortured myself with Civ 7 run. Gordostein says, shut it! Because I told him I was 4 years old when he graduated high school. Anonymous says, it was improvised. Pizza Thanksgiving didn't work out, so I cooked. Kid went nuts during the parade. It was a good day. I'm grateful for heat. LOL. And that Nsquared podcast beanie, am I right? Keep your noggin warm during the cold days and nights.
There you go.
Yeah. Pizza Thanksgiving would have been cool. I'm assuming there weren't any pizza chains open or anything like that, right? Is that how it kind of went?
Which I'm honestly surprised. A lot of places nowadays are open during Thanksgiving.
Partially, during the day, but even when I took Shinobi home, no fast food places were open.
Mm-hmm. No, I get it. At night. Yeah.
Yeah, I think most of them close around 3 or 2. Shinobi said, oh, I'm sorry. Gordostein says, a Josh body pillow could keep you warm too. Way the Shinobi says, the holidays are a really difficult time for me these past few years, so I'm very thankful to have friends that invite me to places so I don't spend my days alone and depressed. And Buggy Zero says, working, Nick. Okay, good. But Shinobi, yeah, of course. We're very, very happy to spend Thanksgiving with you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Anonymous Mystery says, basically, or we got it too late. I see. Snark says, not many were here. One of the reasons why I took the day off. And then Buggy Zero says, oh, I just bought a PS5 on Black Friday. Ooh,
nice.
Sick!
Oh, yeah!
What games you got, my guy? What games you got? What are you buying?
He's trying to rope you into Helldivers.
Yeah. And once again, we are, I know. I plugged it in the beginning of the show. Plug it again. I'll plug it until the fucking cows come home. We are currently running our Christmas toy drive. This is our 3rd annual Nsquared podcast Christmas toy drive. All money will go straight to funds to buy toys for the children in the Tucson Medical Center Children's Hospital. We donated toys to them last year. We're going to do the same thing again this year. The nurses gather up all the toys, and they wrap them all up on Christmas Eve, and they put them in the patient's rooms while they're asleep Christmas Eve night. So that way the kids can wake up to Christmas gifts and whatnot while they're in the hospital. So this is very near and dear to our hearts here. Last year we raised about $1,300-ish. This year we've raised the stakes to $1,500. The toy drive ends on the 22nd. That will be the last night we will be accepting donations. The 23rd we'll be buying up all the toys, and the 24th we'll be dropping them all off at the hospital. We'll probably do a stream on the 23rd when we get back from all the shopping to show you guys everything that we bought, just like we did the last 2 years. And anyone and everyone who donates anything will get entered into a drawing to win a Nsquared podcast hoodie that Josh is wearing here, and 2 one-of-a-kind, what are they called? Prototype Nsquared podcast t-shirts. So, anything and everything helps. Right now, we're currently sitting at $305. Gordostein just dropped a $100 banger at the beginning of the show. Hey. Once again, thank you to Gordostein. Again, this is going to kids, stuck in the hospital, whether they're battling cancer, or just a terrible virus. Maybe they got COVID. Maybe they got something really serious. I don't know. But either which way, we are just trying to be a leading. Number one, we are trying to be an example of people who have a platform and use it for the force of good. Not to call out, my fellow content creators and whatnot, but I will. There are a lot of bigger content creators out there that don't do anything like this, and hopefully this can light a fire under some of their butts and to use their giant platforms for good, And then number 2 is we're just trying to be proof that there are still good people out there. Mm-hmm. And it's not just by us doing this, it's by you guys. This toy drive is really driven by you guys. Without your donations, there is no toy drive. It's just Josh and I putting together whatever money we can to buy toys for these kids. Yep. But year in, year out, we have the best fucking community. You guys have proven year in and year out that we have the best fucking community out there. We don't have 100 people watching us every night or 200 or whatever, but the people that are here and the people that show up, you guys are absolutely fucking awesome, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. We have right now, it says we have 14 viewers in the stream right now, and we are already at $305. We on average, we don't get a shit ton of viewers here on the Nsquared podcast, but last year we managed to somehow raise over $1,300, and that is a reflection on you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. You guys are the ones who made those kids' Christmases while they're stuck in the hospital worth living for, worth fighting for. So I want you guys to know, you're not just doing this for us, you're doing it for them. And you guys are fucking awesome for that. Anonymous says it's pretty awesome to watch that one, the one where show off all the toys and whatnot bought. Gordostein says, help make that kid's Christmas a little better, people. Open your hearts and wallets if you can. Any amount helps. Absolutely. And that's why this year is the first time we're doing a giveaway tied in with donations, because we want to also give back to you guys. I'm gonna grab a drink real fast, and then we'll hit the Patreon question block of the week.
My other bottle of water. Mystically says, best community ever, bro. Yeah. You guys are amazing. Now I'm ready for these amazing questions.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I just got 27-7, still in the first half. That's my Patriots, baby. We're back!
Oh, man. A nice crisp. Gordostein, I always forget about Patreon questions.
Dude, it's not too late. If you got a question, you can either put it in on Patreon or type it out here in the chat. Oh, okay. Can you grab the Pepsi that's in the fridge? I was just at the fucking mini fridge too. I need to pass it to Britt through the door right here. Oop. Not chrome. Where are we? Here we go.
Hey, you guys. Wow, it sure has been a long time, hasn't it?
The text read, "Don't hit the baby when you open the door," but
Shit better control the door than you do. Oh, man.
oh my god.
Huh?
Okay, so apparently
Breaking news?
no, the fucking Giants field goal kicker went to go kick a field goal and ended up kicking the fucking ground and tripped fucking hard.
Wow.
It didn't even fucking touch the ball and just ate shit on the field. Oh my god.
Oof.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's fucking hilarious. Hope his toes are okay. You know what? I want to see if the Ape Escape soundtrack is still up on iTunes. Apes will escape.
They had it before?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
I fucking love this song. Alright, hey. Patreon question block of the week. Once again, if you want to have your questions answered live in the very own segment of the Nsquared podcast, head on over to patreon.com for as little as $3 a month. You can have your questions read live on stream, as well as access to our private Discord, game nights with us, and so much more, guys. So once again, thank you. Alright, so first, starting off with Demiurgent Cole, who asks, what are your biggest gaming pet peeves?
Biggest. It's hard to say because I have a lot of little ones. I can't really think of a big one.
If you have a lot of little ones that are like persistent, I suppose those would be like considered like mainstay or big pet peeves.
Yeah, because I mean, most of the little ones, like they don't happen as often anymore.
Yeah.
Like for example, when an NPC moves faster than your walk speed but slower than your run speed.
That happened all the time in the old Call of Duties.
Oh my god.
They're like, follow me, and you're like, I'm fucking trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Luckily, most games nowadays don't have that issue, but that is a definitely big one. Mystically says microtransactions. Yeah, that is definitely a huge pet peeve. Yeah, that's a good point right there. I see a microtransaction on a game, and it's like, I might not get that game. The game better be good enough for me to like.
But that's also hard because every game has fucking microtransactions nowadays.
I know, that's what sucks.
I would say that like a outlier for a game that has microtransactions, and I've already sung the praises of this, but Helldivers 2.
Yeah.
And that game, you can literally farm the in-game currency to use as real-world currency to buy, items in the game.
Yeah, so But then again, like the only reason it's an outlier is because you can actually earn it in game.
Yo, what's going on, Game of Games?
Yo, how you doing? So most games nowadays, they're like the microtransactions. There is no.
Thank you, Snark.
There is no like earning it nowadays.
Yeah.
So you either pay for it or you lose it. They're just fucking lame.
Give me them V-Bucks.
Right. Yeah. So that. On top of that, I think another thing that I really, really hate is when they take too long on DLCs.
Yeah.
The biggest example for me right now would be Dragon's Dogma 2. 'Cause it's been almost
2 years?
almost 2 years since it came out, and no word on DLCs.
Oh yeah, bro, we're good. We're just raising money for our Christmas toy drive, man. Once again, you can donate to our Christmas toy drive fund, and you can enter for a chance to win an Nsquared podcast hoodie, or one of a kind Nsquared podcast t-shirts. And also just, make a kid's day brighter at the Tucson Medical Center Children's Hospital.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I can think of for now. What about you?
For me, it's a blend of actual just like solo play game, but also like online gaming as well. One of which is NPCs just getting in the fucking way.
Yeah.
Like, move! You are not programmed to be in my way. You are programmed to be move around me. I hate that shit. It fucking drives me up the fucking wall. Number 2 is when games get released and they have no business being released in the state they're in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I just gave you $70 of my monies. I need this to be remedied now. Number 3, when you're playing Battlefield 6 and your homie says, "Over there!" And you're in a squad of 4 and you're all kind of split across the map.
I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
If you look at my callouts, I am so fucking precise with you guys. I am like 310, dead south, da-da-da-da-da, up in the second building, up da-da-da-da, right here, 210. And then you guys are like, "Watch out, he's over there."
Over where?
Or what you did. "Hey you,
Oh yeah.
who the fuck are you talking to?" We have a fucking squad of 4. 3 of us are mic'd up with each other. Like, what is going on?
Shinobi, hold on. Shinobi's like, I can tell you're looking at me when you say that, but I stand by my callouts.
Shinobi literally made a fucking reel for me. I fucking haven't done anything with it yet. But it's like my call out, or it's like my teammates call outs.
And then your
versus my call-outs,
yeah.
Parker says, "I haven't played with you guys in weeks, so I dodge responsibly."
Oh man.
Yeah. Not Parker. Tommy Boy says, "Look over there, Nick." I mean, hey, over there, they are dropping in copies of Hell. Fuck off. Go fuck yourself. That game deserves like all the Razzies if they ever did gaming awards with Razzies.
Oh my gosh.
Hell Let Loose is more like Hell Let a Wet Fart Out. Gordo Steen says, "How about when you join a Helldivers mission in progress and the extraction point is overloaded by enemies and 0 reinforcements left?"
Right.
See, I view that as a challenge. I'm like, oh, really? Let's go, baby!
Oh yeah!
He'll see that, it's overloaded. We have 5 revives left. He'll just go and shoot teammates.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing this the hard way.
No, yeah. And then, for shits and giggles, when you just hear a constant beep in the background, every 30 to 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Just change your fucking batteries, okay? And no, this isn't just aimed at African Americans. It's for anyone who doesn't fucking change their smoke alarm. Or if someone is also mic'd up and playing ridiculously loud music in the background.
Oh my god.
Turn your fucking mic off. Look it, just use your mic responsibly, okay? Like, and look, I'm not saying you can't just rattle off shit talk. Please do it. Do it. Bring back the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, okay? Halo 3 lobbies. I'm all for that shit talk. Alright? I'm all for it. That's what mics are usually meant for, right? But the beeps, the fucking in the background, the fucking in the background, fucking cut it. Cut it. We're done. We have evolved as a civilization here. Move on. Shinobi says we should make Nick stream Hell Let Loose when we hit the charity goal. Fuck no. Charity goal is now raised to 2,000, motherfucker.
Oh man.
Gordostein says I'm convinced smoke detectors are programmed to die only at 2 a.m. Gamer Game says, oh boy, low battery beeping smoke alarm. I'll shit you not, okay? And you can clip this, I don't fucking care. I do not care. There was one time I was playing Helldivers, and I kept hearing that fucking beep in the background. And all of us were actually mic'd up. I was in a random lobby. And I just asked the person, I was like, hey, are you black? And they're like, how'd you know? And then it literally fucking beeped again. And then everyone in the lobby started fucking laughing. It was fucking hilarious. It literally should have been a fucking, like, a fucking Instagram reel moment. It was hilarious. We all started laughing. And he's like, yeah, I know. But that's also the beauty of fucking Helldivers 2, is the fucking community is usually all fucking chill.
Yeah.
You know?
It's super rare to run into somebody that's like a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Britt says, I love coming in the game room and hearing the drama in people's houses. Parker says, consoles have let you play streaming services off your console for over a decade now. No excuse for playing your annoying ass music for everyone else to hear. Exactly. Right. I do love hearing people's domestic disputes in chat. Gaming with a side of tea? Yes, please.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I guess that would pretty much be it. Or I think we can all get behind this one. Unresponsive fucking controls.
Oh, I know.
Or it's like,
especially on newer games.
yeah.
It's like, bro, you've been in the business for how long?
Unresponsive controls are the fucking devil.
Right.
My mama says unresponsive controls are from the devil.
Fucking idiot.
They're from the devil.
Oh man.
She showed me her boobies and I liked it. Cheers to the water boy.
Great movie.
Some high quality H2O. What is that line? He's like, my mama says alligators are so angry because they can't brush all them teeth.
Oh yeah.
My favorite wrestler is Captain Insano.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I fucking realized right now? I do his fucking stupid smile when I'm done doing it in person.
I mean, it's hard not to do it.
Yeah. Britt says, or are you gaming while I sit through labor pain? Or are you gaming while I sit through labor pains to get a round in before we left, but the other players thought you were joking? Yeah, that was actually pretty fucking hilarious. I literally was like, hey babe, can I get one more round of Helldivers in before my life is changed for fucking forever? And she was like, yeah, go for it. Meanwhile, her water already broke. You know? And so I told the guys, I was like, all right guys, this is my last dive before my son's gonna be born. And no one fucking believed me. And then Brittany got on the comms and she's like, he's serious. My water broke 30 minutes ago.
You would wait 30 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, her water broke before I got home. Because I was at lunch with Jeff Wittenhagen from Hagen's Alley Books and Premium Edition Games. And no one fucking believed me on the fuck. I was with a bunch of randoms, you know. And yeah, they were like, "Oh fuck yeah, you're gonna make it, dude!" Yeah. And they were like, "Everyone protect N2," you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Snark's like, something's wrong with his medulla oblongata from Waterboy.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. Captain Insano shows no mercy. See, this is why I can't start quoting movies, because then it just fucking goes and goes and goes. But thank you, Cole, for your question.
I was gonna say, before we read the other ones and forget, because E. Parker put a question in the chat.
Okay, well just remember it, because I go in chronological order of when the questions came in.
Oh, okay.
Anonymous Mystery asks, or says, Happy December! What is your ideal Christmas tree? Real, fake, garland, ribbon, popcorn, colored, or clear lights? What tops your tree? Angel, star, projector, you know, all that shit. I like how it's a very formal question and then, you know, all that shit.
So I'm gonna let you answer that one first, because, you know, I'm not really into Christmas like that.
Shut the fuck up, Josh. Get over it. Santa fucking touched you, we know.
Oh
okay?
my gosh.
Little elves came ding-a-ling-ling on your jingle balls.
I wish.
So I prefer real trees, but we do have a fake tree. What I hate about fake trees is that you can see the imperfections in them more so than you could if you got like a bad tree from a tree lot. And what I mean by that is, like, you can see sometimes the gaps in between, like, the branch rows, which kind of sucks. I mean, of course you can, you know, nullify that by decorating with the ornaments and whatnot in a certain particular way. But Anonymous Mystery fucking roasted you, bro.
Oh yeah!
He was very poor, we get it.
Oh my god. I'm not the one.
I don't even have a fucking thing that's like appropriate for the soundboard for that, because that is just so fucking good. Anyways, but yeah, and our tree is like, our tree is nice. You know, we paid not a whole lot of money for it because we got it on sale. Very good deal from, I think, Home Depot or Target. I can't remember. But yeah, it's like pre-lit. It's got a bunch of different settings. I hate clear Christmas lights. I will say that again. I hate clear Christmas lights. Need some fucking color up in that shit.
Are you talking about like the straight white ones?
Just a straight white light.
Yeah. I mean,
Fucking dumb. It's just patio lighting.
Like, I've seen some that like actually look good, but you gotta decorate it just right.
Yeah.
Like, you can pull it off if you decorate it just right, but most of the time, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
They just don't look good.
Even when people do it on their house, I'm like, why? Why? It's fucking nice accent lighting, homie. You know? But so I prefer a real tree, and it also just gives that fucking awesome smell in the house of pine. You know, it smells like you're in a fucking forest. It's, especially down here in southern Arizona, a real Christmas tree just takes you out of the fucking dry ass desert for a little bit when you smell it. You know, it makes a world of a fucking difference. And let me see here. Real tree, fake tree, garland, ribbon, popcorn, colored or clear lights. So I used to do the like, I guess, is that considered garland, Josh?
You're asking
By
the
the
wrong
tree?
dude. I don't know what
So-
the fuck garland is.
It's like shredded up fucking plastic shit.
Ew, what?
But it's like in a rope form. I think that's garland. Because it's not ribbon. And it's not popcorn, obviously.
Garland? Yeah. Oh, I hate garland. That stuff?
Yeah, garland.
Yeah, no, I hate that.
I like putting that around the tree if I can. It also pops really nice when you have the... When I decorate the Christmas tree with the ornaments, I always put ornaments in a way that they can be accented by the lights. Especially if they're like metallic and reflective. Because it just looks like... when the lights are off. Look, there is an art to decorating a Christmas tree, okay? I've seen some of your Christmas trees, and you need some fucking work. All right, it needed to be said. I said it. I say it with love. But yes, and for our tree topper, we have a nice star. It is a red plaid star with like some fucking vinage or whatever around. I don't know. It's very farmhousey, I will say. You made sure Evelyn didn't make it look like a child did it. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I was like, hey, maybe you should put that there instead of where you put it. Fucking idiot. Stupid. No. I just gave her some guidance is all. When I was a kid, we did like a ceramic angel on top, but I was always so fucking scared of putting it on the tree and it like fucking fall and you killed Gabriel. Whatever. But yeah,
I've definitely seen some angels where like it's like this. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Should that be on there?
Yeah, for real. Shinobi says, or actually, Gamer Game says, I like blue Christmas lights. Those, I will pass. I will say, like, yeah, those are all right. You know, those are all okay. But it's just fucking clear Christmas lights. I don't fucking get it. I do not understand it. You know, I guess if maybe you have one of those, like, fake frosted Christmas trees that look like they're covered in snow and they just have white light, sure, I guess. But other than that, man, it's like, get them out! Get them out of here! I just look like I did a fucking Nazi salute. I just realized
Why
that.
would you bring that out? Why would you say it?
Well,
You're going low and then you said it.
I don't know. Fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it. We're doing it live. Yeah. No projectors or anything like that. I would like to get a nice star. Like, I like our star, but I would like it to light up too. That's what sucks about our current star is it doesn't light up.
Mystically says I like the old school bubble lights.
Oh yeah, those are like the ones that I have in the background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me zoom in. I love the big bulbs. They're fucking expensive though, dude. Like that strand right there was like $40.
Bro, that's because they charge for nostalgia, man. There's a nostalgia fee.
There's a nostalgia fee. Let me see if I can zoom in on. Yeah. Like those Mysticallys? Yeah. Yeah, those were a pretty penny. I will say though that they are glass. You know, they're not just the plastic bulb.
Yeah.
No, they're actually bubbled.
Ah.
Oh, interesting.
I gotta look that up real quick.
I like the old school bubble light. Huh. Interesting. Wait, the Shinobi says, I gotta get the light reflecting off the ornaments. Christmas aesthetics are king. And then
I'm guessing these?
Shinobi also says, just wait for next year. I'll have convinced Nick that I know how to set his lights to be reactive to music, and he'll be dead set on getting that to work. They had water and bubbles in them? What the fuck? I've never heard of these kind of Christmas lights before.
Yeah, me neither.
That's fucking awesome.
These? Because you can kind of see the water up on the top.
I guess. Here, let me show the chat. Like these Mysticallys? Shinobi says those don't sound real. Yeah, I know. I mean, we looked them up. That's fucking interesting, though. I wouldn't mind having Christmas lights in my computer room along the wall. Yeah, I mean, that's why I also have on the roof, or the ceiling, rather, I have LED lights running around. I just don't have them on right now. Yeah, fuck it. But what about you? I know you said you're not all big into Christmas or whatever, but if you could have your own Christmas tree...
I would definitely go natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, there's just something... I've only seen a natural one in person. Like, once, it was at a... Like, my mom had a friend that, you know, we would I don't know if it was a friend or family, but we went to go visit.
Family.
And we saw the tree, and it was a real one. You can't beat real Christmas trees.
Yeah, real Christmas trees are awesome.
Yeah.
And picking them out, too. You ever had that experience? Bro, even going to, like, Home Depot, because they set up Christmas tree lots, you know, in the parking lots.
Yeah.
It's fucking fun. It is an experience, man. And it sucked. It was kind of fucking criminal of me yesterday, because we did the Christmas tree. What my parents used to do with me when I was a kid is we would get pizza, pick out a Christmas tree, and then throw on a Star Wars movie from the first, 3 films. And that was like the thing. And normally I try to keep at least like the pizza tradition alive when doing the tree. But we didn't do that this year, and I'm like, fuck.
Hey,
We had
sometimes it
steak
happens.
though. We had steak.
But yeah, no, definitely that. When it comes to lights and all that, I'm basic bitch when it comes to lights. Put just regular old, Christmas lights on
Like
it.
those.
Yeah, something like that. Those would be fine.
Yeah.
I like the ones that are kind of like the ones that people put like around where it kind of looks like it's like icicles. Like putting that on there would be kind of nice.
So it's like that, but it's got like a string that comes down. Okay.
Yeah. I don't the garland. I don't really
Yeah.
like the garland at all, me personally. But a nice white one doesn't look bad either.
On a green tree?
I've seen some people decorate with a white garland.
I
And
guess I would have to see it.
Yeah, they made it look nice. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But then again, you can't just. It has to be like almost perfectly placed.
Yeah.
And that's what they did,
Yeah.
So it's also a lot of work. But I definitely like going with the star on top of the tree. I just feel like the star looks nicer. But a
Yeah.
little angel's not bad either.
Yeah, I feel like either which way, it symbolizes the whole, wise men following the star, or angel,
Yeah.
telling the world about baby Jesus. So I feel like either way, you can't go wrong with that. What else was there? Oh, yeah. No. Thank you for your question, Anonymous. Let's catch up with the chat here. Brittany said... Oh, sorry, actually... Here, why don't you catch up with the chat real fast? I'm gonna go take a leak real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright, let's see if I can see where we left off. Gamer Game says, I wouldn't mind having Christmas lights in my computer room along the wall. Mystically says, sort of like that, but the 80s version. Oh. We're gonna have to do some Googling. Anonymous, they are. Y'all too young. Mystically, we have a small tree in the gaming room too. Nice. So, like, even though I'm not like into like the holiday stuff, like I really do enjoy it when other people are, happy about it as well. So seeing others be happy about it is, is a plus. It's a good thing. I just personally am not like overly excited about, holidays and all that, but that's just me. Way Shinobi says, I want to do a bit of Christmas decor in my place, but I have no self-control and I'll spend too much. Then Brittany says, I just realized there is not a single Christmas decoration on my wall where my desk is. That will be corrected. Get your little bobblehead Santa. Say it like whenever you're at work, just smack it while you're on the phone. Shinobi says, I'm looking at my desk thinking the same thing, and I'm trying to not make a huge Amazon order right now. You don't have any previous year's decorations that you might be able to use, Shinobi? Britt's like, go to Walmart with me and we can get all the cheap decorations. Oh my god. No, because y'all are just going to buy everything. Anonymous says the icicles are classic. Shinobi, sign me up. Oh my god. Gamer Games, gonna go game. Been on some Sonic 3 and Knuckles lately. You guys have a great night.
Leaving?
Gamer Games. They're gonna go play some VG games.
How dare you?
Wait, Shinobi, nah, too sad, girl, the past few years to do any decorating. Ah, okay. Shinobi.
Get over it!
Oh my gosh. And then Britt also asked Shinobi to go to Walmart with her so they can go get some cheap decorations.
Yeah. Mystically says, I wish I could afford some of them sweet retro gaming Hallmark ornaments. Dude, so I actually have the OG Xbox ornament. So when you press it, it does like the whole power-up noise, and then it does the Halo, like the beginning of the Halo song. But I feel you, dude. There are so many. I want the Sega Genesis one too. God, man. My Christmas tree has two Sonic the Hedgehog ornaments, a Goku ornament, a Donatello, no, Michelangelo ornament, an Xbox ornament,
Damn.
a John Cena ornament. There's a lot of shit that's not really Christmas related that's on the tree.
I mean, I consider gaming Christmas related.
Yeah, I mean, I did get an Xbox for Christmas.
That's what I'm saying.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
But dude, yeah, I know. My fucking Xbox ornament, I think, was like $30. Gordosteen says, I have the NES, Genesis, and SNES ornaments. They know who to upcharge. Exactly. Yeah. I wonder, is there a PlayStation 1 ornament from Hallmark? Because if so, take my money!
Oh my gosh.
Brittany says, those ornaments are crazy in price from Hallmark. I buy one a year max from them.
Damn, that bad, huh?
Well, yeah, I mean, like the Xbox one for sure. Now, for instance, her John Cena ornament was like $5.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
Yeah. I told her yesterday when I was hanging it up, I was like, should I just put a string up? Because you can't see him!
Fucking stupid.
It took you a second, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. I got them online cheap from Amazon. Well, look at me, I'm Mr. Gordosteen. No, that's all good. I saw that they have a Dreamcast one up too now.
What?
Yeah. Now, right meow. Moving on to CSG TV, aka Eugene, aka Tommy Boy, asks, stuck on an island with a Sega Dreamcast or Nintendo GameCube?
I'm going with the GameCube.
Now, he didn't specify, like, what games. I'm assuming with that broad of a question, it's like the entire library.
Yeah, I mean, if it's the entire library, 1000% GameCube. But if it's like, you know, you can only have a select few, 100% the GameCube.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good games on Dreamcast, and I do have experience with both. But for me, GameCube was just that much better.
But dude, Sega Dreamcast has Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. GameCube don't.
GameCube had Need for Speed. And
Dreamcast had... Chat, did Dreamcast have Need for Speed? I know it had Test Drive, I believe.
I don't think
Oh, no. Let the chat. Mystically says Dreamcast all day, in all caps. Shenmue and Hydro Thunder. Nuff said, dude, Hydro Thunder is a good game. You ever play that? It's the Midway,
The one that had the arcades?
Yeah, so you and I played a game like it at Game On.
Mm-hmm.
But that wasn't Hydro Thunder,
Yeah.
of course, but
Oh yeah, no.
pretty much just was.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a
Yeah.
fun game.
Blue Stinger is also on there. No, because EA would not release games on Dreamcast. Oh. I guess that makes sense because EA did Madden and Sega had the whole like 2K games for sports. That was back in the wild west of sports games.
Oh yeah.
Where like there would be 5 different NFL fucking games. Like Xbox had NFL Fever. Those were fun games. Fuck. This is actually a pretty solid question. At face value, it seems like immediately answer is GameCube. But after like some thought, you know, like Dreamcast did have some very fucking good games. Also had House of the Dead on there. The Dreamcast had light gun games. The GameCube did not, as far as.
They also had some Sonic games.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure, for sure. Although I think Sonic Adventure 2 just on GameCube? I'm trying to remember. Because again, the Dreamcast didn't have that long of a shelf life. It died like within a year. It was a very, very short shelf life. It did have Resident Evil 3 on it.
Oh wow.
It did have some Tomb Raider games too.
What?
Yeah. Zombies Revenge. That's a good game.
No, you're thinking hard. It's like fuck.
I am, man. I am. Because, like, at first, it was kind of like a clear-cut answer. Like, oh, yeah, of course, GameCube. Hello, F-Zero GX. And, you know, Resident Evil 0 and remake of 1.
And then you're thinking, it's like, wait, hold on. What games did Dreamcast had? It's like, oh shit.
Dreamcast had WWF Royal Rumble. GameCube had WrestleMania titles.
It's like you're trying to talk yourself to go one side, but then you're like, wait, no, but this one had this one.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
I know,
this
man.
one had this one.
And like, I don't call this blasphemous. I don't really care for Melee, Smash Bros. Melee.
I mean, I can't argue too much with that one because like I didn't get into it until I was like way older. So
Yeah, like I played it a lot at church and whatnot, but didn't necessarily care for it either. I think I liked the game more for the memories I had playing it than the
That's
actual
fair.
game.
that's fair because there's a lot of games out there that when you replay them, you're like, it's not as fun as it used to be.
Controversial to popular belief, Super Mario Sunshine's a very good game.
People don't like that one.
People are weird about that game. It's very divisive in the Mario fandom. All right, solely because of Resident Evil Remake, go on GameCube. That is such a fucking good game. That is such a fucking good game.
It was the one make or break game for you, huh?
Yeah. Now, can you look up real fast if MVC2 was on GameCube?
MVC2.
I know it was on PlayStation 2. And I know it was on Xbox. I know Budokai was on GameCube.
Marvel's Capcom, blah, 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 original arcade, Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, Xbox, and newer systems like PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So no, it was. I don't think it was on.
But Dreamcast had it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Which I gotta pee.
Oh man, that's yeah.
Dude.
Oh fuck.
I didn't know Dreamcast had those kind of quality games.
Oh man, this is not an easy question. Fuck you, Tommy. Careful opening the door. Yeah, Vincenzo's walking around. Man, this is. I think I'm gonna stick with GameCube. GameCube also had Bloody Roar. See, I love fighting games. Okay, I love fighting games. Am I great at them? Not necessarily. but I love them. And Bloody Roar is one of those games that is up there with me as far as like nostalgia goes and whatnot. So that is it for the questions on Patreon. I need to scroll up. Why does my chat not go all the way up? Let me see if Parker's question is at least here. Oh no. Can someone help me out? Okay, so Streamlabs only lets me scroll up so far. What was Parker's question? If someone could copy paste it into the chat right now. Or Parker, if you're still watching. I don't know why it's not. I have it on all, but it's not showing. Oh, okay, perfect. Current game of the year picks. And then Snark, did you put a question in here too, didn't you? And then I believe I'm half watching LOL. I'm farming MCC achievements with a friend. Oh, nice, dude. Shinobi and I were actually running through Halo 2 the other night, last week. So, Parker asked, what is our current game of the year picks?
So, I don't know if I want to go with any of the games that were on that list. Let me check the list real quick.
Claire Obscure. Claire Obscure. Claire Obscure.
Right?
Best sound design. Claire Obscure.
So I haven't
Best
played.
narrative in a game. Claire Obscure.
So none of the games on that list have I played.
Let me see
For
the
game-
list.
So it's Claire Obscure, Claire Obscure, Claire Obscure.
Death Stranding 2. On the beach. What a... Hold on. Kojima, what the fuck, bro?
I know.
The name... Name your games better. Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I have, but I haven't played yet. Hades 2. Hollow Knight Silksong. And Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Which I've not played any of those.
I haven't played Hades 1 or 2. Haven't played Hollow Knight 1 or 2.
Oh, I know my pick. Black Ops 7.
Fuck off, bro. Fuck off with that.
Let's see. I'm looking at games released this year, and there's a lot I have not even heard of or touched. Wow.
Let me see. What did you Google?
Games released this year.
I've played a lot of games this year, but I also feel like I've played a lot of the same game.
Yeah, same. Although, you know what? I will say this. I feel like for me, at least personally, game of the year will have to be Battlefield 6. Like my own personal game of the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Mystically says, I was disappointed with Sparking Zero. It's an interesting game. I think the biggest problem Dragon Ball video games have is themselves. Because it's almost always the same game, just in a different format.
Yeah.
Where it's, hey, play through the Saiyan Saga, play through the Frieza Saga, play through the Android Saga. It's always the same thing.
Yeah, they're the anime equivalent of Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's atrocious. Although I will say Dragon Ball Fighters is where it's fucking at. By Arc System Works, they've made one of the best fighting games of all time with Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know if you've ever played that, but you definitely need to play it. It is a fucking phenomenal game. I don't use the word phenomenal a whole lot, and I hate it when people overuse significant words because it takes the significance away. Dragon Ball Fighters is a gateway drug into fighting games. And again, I just said like 10 minutes ago, I love fighting games. Dragon Ball Fighters will make a fighting game fan out of anyone. Shinobi, that's just because you gotta practice more. Shinobi says, I bought Fighters at launch and got mercilessly handled online. Gordostein says, I don't use words I can't spell. Phenomenal. Parker says, Arc System Works can do no wrong. Their games are so beautiful. I'm god awful at them, but I still love Guilty Gear Strive especially. Mystically says, Xenoverse 2 and Fighters are my favorite for modern Z games.
Like, my only issue...
I think I got you Xenoverse 2, didn't
I?
Yeah.
Like, I really did enjoy Xenoverse. Like, especially story-wise. Because it's a twist on it. Like, it's pretty much... It's like the, what was it from Marvel? The time thing? The TVA.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of like the TVA, but for Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And, like, you go back and it's like, there's these what-if situations and you gotta try to either correct it or, like...
Right.
You know...
There is also... But see, they bled Xenoverse into Sparking Zero as well.
Really?
Because there are branching timelines that happen. Where you can... You can make something happen or not. Remember when... you got it for me for Christmas last year, right?
Yeah.
So when we played it, we were like, we can make changes to the timeline? What? But I like Xenoverse on its own like that.
Yeah.
Like, leave it its own original concept.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my only thing about Xenoverse is the fighting is alright, but I prefer, like the Budokai stuff, that style of fights. Because that one, there's like actual combos, whereas in Xenoverse, it's just kind of like mash the same two buttons and that's it.
So, and that's kind of how Sparking Zero is.
Yeah.
That was something it had going against it, because the most recent Dragon Ball fighting game that came out was Fighters.
Oh, yeah.
And that is a true fighting game. Sparking Zero is somewhere in between Xenoverse and Kakarot.
Well, Kakarot's a very just like press two buttons, maybe three. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I get it, Mysticles. Not that I dislike Sparking Zero, but I was in your position where I was like, damn, this is it. Kind of thought it was going to be a little more of a heavier emphasis on the fighting systems.
Yeah. Good games though.
Shinobi says, I still played the shit out of it, but I was definitely easy at launch.
Easy lunch.
Or easy lunch, yeah. I remember I got it at launch as well. I went to GameStop and they released it at like 8 p.m. the night before.
Damn.
Yeah, I ran home, fucking installed that shit on the Xbox One.
May it rest in peace.
Yep. So my game of the year is yours, Battlefield.
Like personal one, yeah.
Yeah. The Fighters Edition comes with extra roster characters, I believe. And maybe some more, like, capsules. Gosh, my game of the year.
Trying to think of games that actually released this year that you played.
Yeah. I didn't really buy a whole lot of brand new games this year.
Even though there was a lot of good games that came out this year, too. It's just not, games that either you or I personally were into.
Yeah. I will say, Sonic Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is one of the best kart racing games I've ever played. But when I think about the time I've spent in that game over the time I've spent in Battlefield 6, I think I'm going to say Battlefield 6.
I mean...
Now listen, I didn't play through the campaign.
I'll tell you this right now. Don't.
No, I know. But I feel in order to critically say Game of the Year, you can't just look at the multiplayer aspect. You have to look at the game as a whole, right?
Yeah, I mean...
To be 100% analytical about it.
Yes and no, just because realistically, nobody gets Battlefield for the campaign. Like, it just so happened that previous Battlefields that were good also had good campaigns.
You know what? I will say a game that I think actually deserves to be in that category, that I've experienced the fullness of, is Capcom Fighting Collection Volume 2. So that had Capcom vs. SNK 1 and 2, Power Stone, Project Justice, Rival Schools, I think. Just a bunch of great fighting games that if you were to go try to buy on like the PS1, PS2, Dreamcast, you're going to be spending probably around $1,000 trying to collect. And the Fighting Collection is fucking awesome. You've got all of them there. And it comes with a fucking comic book inside, like a little mini comic book.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But yeah, it had games on there that I had, like, I never played Project Justice, which is a 3D fighting game from Capcom from the early 2000s. I got to actually play it's either Capcom versus SNK or SNK versus Capcom, but it's like a 2000 Fight of the Millennium, something like that. I had it for the PS1 back in the day. Got rid of it. I don't know how. It's not in my possession anymore, unfortunately. It's kind of a costly game these days. But I got to play it again, and it is a three-person team fight game.
Oh, kind of like current Capcom games.
Like MVC, yeah.
Yeah.
And you could intermix, Capcom and SNK characters.
Damn, so they've been doing that for a while. I thought that was the last 10 years that they started that.
No.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Project Justice and Rival Schools are amazing fighters. Oh yeah, absolutely. So I would actually probably say the Capcom Fighting Collection Volume 2 would be my 100% vote. If we were talking about multiplayer, I would definitely say just Battlefield best multiplayer of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I can't say game of the year.
Okay.
To be fair. Way the Shinobi says, I've played 2 games that came out this year, but I played a lot of games for the first time this year. Helldivers 2 is my number 1 this year, with Hogwarts Legacy close behind. Anonymous Mystery says, music is fitting. Parker says, I just looked it up. I've played 4 games that came out this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There's one that I forgot that you might want to add to the list.
What's that?
Doom the Dark Ages.
No.
No?
I saw it. I love Doom the Dark Ages, but I'm not in love with Doom the Dark Ages.
Ah, okay. I know exactly what you mean.
It is a very fun game, and do you remember how enveloped I was with Doom Eternal?
It hasn't enveloped you that way. Yeah.
No. Not to say that id Software and Bethesda have lost their touch. It's just a different style of game. Doom Eternal was ridiculous, fast-paced, go, go, go. You are the fucking gun.
Yeah.
Doom the Dark Ages, I think, kind of holds your hand a bit too much in certain parts. And in other parts, it is just way too brutally hard. Like, the Ancient Gods hard. The Ancient Gods is a DLC,
Yeah.
you know, for Eternal, which was critically acclaimed at being the most difficult bullshit in the entire fucking universe. But there are some parts of Doom the Dark Ages that feel like that. And it's like, where did this difficulty spike come from?
And then right after that, it's like, it's back to holding your hand.
Back to fucking normal bullshit,
Yeah.
whatever. So yeah, I would say Doom Eternal is a fun game.
But it's not Game of the Year worthy.
I've had to walk away from it for like a week to 2 weeks at a time sometimes playing that game, because I would just get fucking stuck. Like, I cannot pass this next arena, you know, and I need to just take a break from it, move on, come back to it later.
Yeah, no,
You know.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like the health items, for instance, don't do jack diddly squat.
Like, it's too little of that?
Like a large fucking health pack pickup would restore like 20%. You're like, what? What? What?
Or it's kind of just artificially spiking the difficulty by doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. Although I will say, I do hope Doom the Dark Ages wins, the accessibility category, because like most accessible game,
Yeah, no.
because that game has the most accessible menu options as far as like control. Dude, I mean, you can literally tailor that game to play on fucking anything.
Damn, really?
Yeah, they were very, 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 very much programming that game with Xbox's like disability
Oh,
controller kind of
yeah.
thing in mind, because you can set it up however you want, to where if you have like one finger, you can play Doom the Dark Ages.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's impressive.
yeah, and that takes a lot of programming,
Oh, yeah.
you know. So kudos to them for that. Shinobi said, oh, I'm sorry, Mystically says, if I had to guess, I would say Expedition 33. Yeah, they'll probably win it.
Yeah.
Player Obscure. They're nominated in like every fucking category.
Except maybe like 2.
Yeah.
And those are like the fighting games and the racing games
Yeah.
and sports.
Which, by the way, Game Awards, can we please stop putting racing games and sports games in the same fucking category? I get it, racing is considered a sport, but, bro, why is Sonic Racing Crossworlds going against Madden?
I know.
Why is it going against NBA 2K, bro? Like, come
Yeah,
on.
It just
Make it 2 separate fucking categories.
it doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't want to do racing, do kart racing at least categories.
Best kart race. No, because kart racers don't come out every year.
Yeah.
I would just say just racing games on their own.
Yeah.
Sports games on their own.
Yeah. At least.
Yeah. But now here's what begs the question. Because they put WWE games in sports games instead of fighting games. I think... in chat, you can agree, or I want to know in the chat what you guys think. Should wrestling games be in sports games or fighting games? I think they belong in fighting games.
I see where they're trying to, like... It's because of WWE. Because of fucking McMahon saying that there is sports entertainment.
Well, AEW, when Fight Forever came out, it was put in that category too.
Yeah, but like previous years,
Yeah.
because of WWE, like I can see where they're coming from, But I personally feel like they do fit better as a fighting game.
I think so too. I would beg Evo to put in a wrestling game in one of their slots at Evo. I think pro wrestling video games are exhilarating to watch, complicated to learn, but fun to play. Once you get that fucking control scheme down, fucking golden. AEW Fight Forever is, all intents and purposes, kind of a bare bones professional wrestling game, but they understood the assignment when it came to pickup and playability.
Yeah.
There needs to be a game in between AEW Fight Forever and WWE 2K with modern day graphics and replayability and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I would love to see that kind of game in Evo. Could you imagine? And I've made this argument before. I feel like 2 years ago or something on the podcast. Could you imagine going to Evo? You know how people get so fucking hyped up when they see a really good Street Fighter fucking match on the big screens or whatnot? Could you imagine a really good WWE 2K25 match on the fucking big screens at Evo? You're literally watching at that level of competition. You are watching the best professional wrestling match you've ever seen.
Just gotta be careful. WWE might be like, oh, we gotta, you can't stream it there. We gotta put it on our pay-per-view.
Watch it be the best match on the fucking pay-per-view. But dude, could you? I think there was a very good argument to have at least WWE 2K25 or 26, whatever the next one's going to be, at Evo.
I don't know. It's just like I feel like the popularity, like it's popular, but like not as popular as like fighting games are, like regular fighting games.
Yes, but that's how you get new fans.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's really up to WWE to like kind of push it then.
Them and 2K.
Yeah.
And then you get fucking Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns out there. That's what AEW did. They took a few people from their roster, and they would go to like Gamescom in Germany or PAX or this or that, and they would set up a ring and fucking do wrestling matches during the fucking events.
That's crazy.
While promoting the game.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they should do it. Also, AEW is coming to Arizona January like 15th, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Just a heads up there. Tickets aren't on sale yet. I think they're going to be on sale like tomorrow. Mystically says, wrestling is sports entertainment, so I say sports. Gordostein says, I say wrestling is a fighting game. Mystically says, lots of cross-genre stuff nowadays. Shinobi says, I think because it's wholly based in realistic fighting, they keep it in sports, since most fighting games have some supernatural element to them, or licensing laws regarding using names and likenesses of real people. I don't know. Yeah, but The Undertaker's literally a dead guy. I'm just being a smartass now. Gordostein says they should do a simulation sports games and another category for fantasy type sports racing games. Yeah,
that's another thing where
maybe like best traditional sports game and best extreme sports game. Because then you could put like the Tony Hawk 3 and 4 remaster in there too.
Or like any of the dirt bike type games, or rally
the
racing.
motocross or supercross games, stuff like that. I think that's a better option.
Yeah.
I still think wrestling games are fighting games, but whatever. All right. Gordostein, did you have a question? And Snark, did you have a question? Arcade sports. There you go.
Oh.
Best sports game, best arcade sports game.
Yeah. I feel like this is like the perfect.
Because
way
then
to
you could throw
separate
in
the
like
categories.
fucking like games like Wave Race, or you know, jet ski games, or snowboarding games, skateboarding games, stuff like that. You know. Oh, Gordo Steve put it on Patreon.
So it's a reload, huh?
He did. What game genre do you refuse to play and why? Blitz 2026. Dude, I fucking wish, man. Okay, perfect. Remember Snark's question.
Yeah.
It only lets me scroll up so far, like it won't let me go up to the top. That's why I was like, where's your questions?
Oh, okay.
Is Rocket League a sports game or a racing game? It's neither.
It's its own monstrosity.
It's a vehicular combat game.
I hate the fact that you're not wrong.
Yeah. You literally get points for destroying the other person's car.
Oh man, that's great.
It's a vehicular combat game.
Oh my god.
You know what that reminds me of? The time that I blew your mind when I told you that Fast and Furious isn't a racing movie,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
crime thriller movie.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my god, it is! I literally saw your third eye open when I told you that.
Yeah, because I never thought of it like that. But to answer Goldstein's question,
Gordo Steve says it's a brawler.
I refuse to play extraction shooters.
Other than Helldivers?
I don't really consider that one an extraction shooter.
No?
Yeah, because most extraction shooters you think of like Tarkov, where you literally go in with a specific loadout, and if you die, everything you went in with, you lose it.
Oh.
Yeah. So like you literally go in, look for supplies and all that crap.
Yeah.
You can try avoid other players or try to hunt them down, or like NPCs, you can hunt them down or whatever to grab equipment and stuff like that from them, and then you extract and you keep all that.
Twisted Metal! Yeah, I wish, bro. Fucking
right.
bring Twisted Metal back.
Oh god, I know. But yeah, extraction shooters. That's what I think of.
Okay.
Like at least with Helldivers, you go in with loadout, you're not losing it. Can you imagine going in with a fucking coyote? You just got it from the war bond, and then
That
you
would
lose
be
it.
fucking terrible, yeah.
Yeah, no, I refuse to play extraction shooters. And that's what Bungie's developing right now with their new game that they
Marathon? I thought Marathon was going to be like an online hero shooter.
Nope, it's gonna be an extraction shooter.
Marathon's actually in a bunch of trouble though, with like the asset stealing and
Yeah, it's
AI
bad.
bullshit. Yeah. Good old
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so for me, games that I would refuse to play.
Well, game categories.
Or game category. Whatever Hell Let Loose is.
I think that's I think that would fall under Milsim. Milsim?
Be gone with you!
Oh man. Ah, that's great.
Yeah, Hell Let Loose is a fucking dog shit game. And everyone who developed it needs to feel ashamed of themselves. And it's not so much like I refuse to play it. How do I put this? I don't like things that get overhyped. It's very much the 13-year-old punk rocker in me that's like, oh, fuck that mainstream bullshit. But I don't like things that are overhyped. Like God of War, and God of War Ragnarok, I'm like, fuck it. No.
Just because it was overhyped?
Just because it's overhyped
my
and so fucking, like overplayed, it's shoved in your face. That kind of shit, I don't care for it. I don't like being told what I need to play.
E. Parker said it perfectly. Nah, bro. More like hipster.
Nah. Because hipster would be like, might I interest you in this, my guy? You know? If anything, being hipster would be playing fucking God of War.
How's that hipster?
Huh?
How's that hipster?
How is it hipster?
Yeah.
Well, okay, hold on. I just had a fucking brain fart.
It happens.
Because it is against the norm. Like, for that genre. God of War used to be a platformer hack and slash, and then all of a sudden it became elevated. And it's so much more significant now. And, you know, Kratos is an old man and blah 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 blah. And now he's got to move on to the Norse mythology, and so it became a different style of game from what it used to be.
I mean, I can understand hating the game for that, but calling it hipster? No.
I think so. It's more of an artsy fartsy kind of game.
I personally
Before
don't
it
see
used to be
but-
really fucking gritty, in your face, fucking, you know, like used to feel like a fucking Limp Bizkit song.
Oh my gosh.
And now it's more like fucking Tool.
I don't know. Like, I'm not picturing it that way, but like I'm trying to see it from your point of view, but I can't form
The
it
game,
in my mind. Yeah.
the game was so fucking hack and slash. You could make a Ghost Rider game out of it, which they did.
Yeah, I know. Which was a great game.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, God of War and God of War Ragnarok are just so fucking like. It's sucking its own fucking dick. You're not gonna see it because you're too also in the weeds with that game.
I mean, like that's part of it too, but also I'm trying to say is like I'm trying to see it from that perspective. I'm like, what would make you
Okay,
think
so when
that?
that game came out, no one would shut the fuck up about it.
That's true, but nobody shuts up about a lot of games that are
Same
really
thing with
good.
Death Stranding as well. Death Stranding was also like all over the fucking place. Everyone was praising its fucking, you know, feeding into the hype, and then also just singing its praises and stuff. And I'm like, it's a fucking walking simulator.
No, the funny thing about that one is just like it was so high praise, and then once the praise went away, the memes were fucking great.
Well, no one fucking really liked the game.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone just loves to suck Kojima's dick because everyone thinks Kojima is some fucking mad scientist genius.
Yeah.
He got fucking lucky with Metal Gear Solid. And then look what happened when Metal Gear Solid 2 came out. Nobody fucking liked it at first. Because he did the whole switch up with Snake and Raiden?
I think it was Raiden, yeah.
Yeah.
You got it the first time.
And then everyone's like, oh, Metal Gear Solid 3, this is where it's at. You included. And then it's like, 45-minute fucking ladder cutscene.
That's the only part I didn't like. Like, I only liked it because of the song that played, but I hated just like, alright, you're done, stop.
Yeah.
The rest of the game was really good.
Shit like Killer 7, No More Heroes, Crow, Country, etc. Hipsters play fucking dominoes. Metal Gear Solid 2 hit the nail on the head on where we're all at with this shit like AI and military stuff. Yeah, but I mean, so is the fucking Matrix. Honestly. Yeah, cinema, not game. Mystically says Metal Gear Solid series is peak cinema. It's
The
better.
one-
We should make this a topic one day. Games that are better served as film or television than a game.
I know the first one that should go on that one is Metal Gear Solid 4. It's one of the games that has one of the longest cutscenes.
That's on the PS4, right?
Yeah.
Is that the one that has Phantom Pain as the prologue?
No, so Metal Gear Solid 4. No, Phantom Pain is 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 is the one where you're playing as. It's one of the snakes. I think it's Liquid Snake or something like that. And he's an old man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 5 is between. Fuck, the one that came out on the PSP. Well, Sons of Liberty. There we go. It was after Sons of Liberty and before Metal Gear Solid 4.
Sons of Liberty is 2.
Wait, no, which one was... It was the one on the PSP. Either way, it was between that...
Guns of the Patriots.
There we go. Thank you.
So you think 4 is...
It should be... It better serves... As much as I love the gameplay and the game, it better serves as a like TV show or a movie.
Gotcha.
There's literally a cutscene that's like 2 hours long.
Yikes.
And I could be undershooting that too, yeah.
Excuse me. 5 plays great, but I hate its story presentation. Yeah. Oh, there's Peace Walker as well.
Peace Walker might be the one I was talking about, but I could be wrong. Peace Walker might be the one I was talking about.
Yeah. I don't know, man. And, like, don't get me wrong. I still play shit that's popular, but I don't play shit that's, like this whole Claire Obscure Expedition 33, I haven't fucking touched. And I had Game Pass at the time, too, and it was on there.
Yeah, and I haven't played
And I'm
it
just
yet.
like, this seems too fucking art house bullshit for me. Same thing with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up about it. I don't care. Why is this on my feed? Get it out of here.
Well, Baldur's Gate 3, the only thing I can say to counter-argue that is we're into D&D, you know. Baldur's Gate 3 is literally just D&D.
Yeah, that's great. I'm also into metal. It doesn't mean I fucking listen to Mushroom Head all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, no,
Like, I don't know. I don't... There is something inherently in me that does not like the thing that everyone fucking else, overtly loves.
So, the hipster.
I love Halo, but I'm not going out of my way to sing the praises of Halo Wars 2 or whatever. I don't know. I'm just trying to pick a random thing. It's not hipster, it's just selective taste.
Hipster.
Josh, you are 2 seconds away from being knocked out. Let it be known here on the stream. Metal Gear Solid 1 is always my favorite. The Bleemcast version. Do you know what that is? Twin Snakes is okay. That's the one on GameCube. It's like a remaster or remake. I think it's a remaster of the first one. But you can also like go into first person mode or something like that too.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah. Anonymous Mystery says it's called Demand Avoidance. I guess that's that a thing?
I didn't even know that was a term.
Yeah, it's a ground up remake. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Bro just hates RPGs, it sounds like. No. No, because I love the fuck out of Champions of Norath. See? You can't just put like a fucking pin in me and be like, this is the kind of gamer he is. Because then you might be like, oh, like that one meme you sent me that one time, Parker, where it's like, want to join my religion? And it shows like a Space Marine and Breaking Benjamin music and Mountain Dew and Halo, whatever. But it's also like, my favorite game of all time is Ape Escape. You know? I also love the Cotton series. You know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Plays a little girl witch with pink hair, flies on a broom. It's a shooter.
Oh, nice.
And it goes from side-scrolling to kind of like Space Harrier, where it's like you're controlling her from behind.
Yeah.
Like Panzer Dragoon or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, for me, like, the only thing that, like, it bothers me, like, that you're like that with games is because there's a lot of good games out there that are popular for a reason you're going to miss out on because, like, oh, that's popular, I don't want to play it, you know?
I don't know. It's just not for me.
I mean, yeah, to each their own. You know, you're still playing a lot of great games.
Yeah. And, like, the thing is, too, if I had the time to play RPGs or JRPGs, I would be playing a lot more of them. But I don't... And that's the thing, chat. I don't have time to sit down and put in, like, 6 hours of fucking gameplay.
Well, what sucks is it's not even that, you know, it's 6 hours. It's just, like, you can play, like, 30 minutes an hour of an RPG and still get a good distance into it. The issue is that it's an hour, maybe 2 every day to like not miss out on stuff because you'll end up forgetting what you were doing. It's just like close the door, close the door.
Yeah,
Like, you know, because you jump around between games.
well, and not to mention, too, trying not to forget where you are.
Dude, I if I miss like a week of playing an RPG, I end up forgetting where the fuck I was.
Dude, I don't even... It's not even an RPG. Super Metroid.
Oh.
On the SNES.
Yeah.
I have started, stopped, restarted, stopped that game like 7 times. Because I get super into it, go away from the game for like 3 weeks, come back and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing?
You know what you need to do? Stream it. That way, when you go back to it, you can just go back to the stream like, oh yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But like last night, for instance, I on the Switch online service, I started up Metroid Zero Mission, which was for the Game Boy Advance, and that is the first game in the chronological order of which to play them. And so I started that game up last night and constantly like did save points and whatnot. I feel like they made that game for people as a very solid entry point to get into Metroid, because dude, Metroid and Super Metroid are very fucking cryptic bullshit games. But this one's not so cryptic, and you can kind of figure things out alongside the game's help. But like games like Metroid, for example, aren't my go-to cup of tea games, but I go out of my way to play them still.
Yeah.
You know. Mysticles says, I've been playing Persona 3 Reload for like over a year now. 60 hours in. We don't play a lot. Like, dude. Yeah, no, I get that. I bought Grand Blue Fantasy Relink.
Dude, there's so many of them, I don't know which one that
Relink is the like actual JRPG.
Ah, okay.
Because there's Grand Blue Fantasy something or another, which is a fighting game.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
A drastic change in genre.
Yeah. And actually Maximilian dude highly recommended that game, so I went out. I think I have it.
You just haven't played it.
I just haven't played it yet. But this fucking skip this song. But I bought Relink as a game to get into to stream.
It just hasn't happened yet.
It just hasn't happened yet because, again, chat, I don't have time to look it. And let's be all fucking real here and honest. You don't get into an RPG or JRPG until you're like 3 hours in.
Yeah, no.
That's where the game really starts.
That's true.
I am a dad who has a fucking toddler. I have a daughter in middle school who has volleyball games on most weekends. I am a business owner and operator. Husband. I am someone who lives in a house that needs constant attention, whether it be cleaning or whatever. I got no time for shit. I also work out when I can. Like last week I worked out like twice. This week I'll probably work out none, which is irritating. It's just I'm so fucking busy with work. So I don't have time to start a run of I don't know, Persona or Final Fantasy fucking 15 or whatever, because it's gonna take too long. I need games like Enter the Gungeon, Helldivers, Battlefield 6, Daemon X Machina, which you can drop in and do a mission and then you're done.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that. Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, you know. Give me a pro wrestling game. Let me fucking have a few matches a night and advance my career for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I'll call it a day. You know, I need that kind of shit. Mystically says, hey, we can always just look at our games and dream of the day. Dude, I can't tell you how many times, bro, I've stood in front of my shelves and gone, what game should I play? And by the time I pick a fucking game to play, my window has dramatically closed of how long I can play a game for.
You know what you gotta do? Just have a day where you set aside, alright, here's a group of games, just 4 or 5. These are the ones I'm gonna choose from.
Do you know how hard it would be to pick 4 or 5 games?
That's what I'm saying. You take a day.
Yeah.
I literally meant a day.
Yeah. Just to sit there and pick, dude.
I didn't mean take a day, take a few minutes to pick a few. No, I mean take.
I almost need Evelyn or Brittany to just come in here and pick 5 random games from wherever. And that could include, the digital on the PC or whatever as well.
You know what? I'll tell you why that won't work. You can be like, no, this one might be better. I can see you doing that.
Well, see, I got to do the process of elimination to see which game I'm going to play first.
True.
You know? 'Cause either which way. This is the thing with my collection, right? I don't buy games I'm not going to play.
Yeah.
Or that I wouldn't like to play. So, any choice technically is fine. It's just, what am I in the mood for?
And that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
You're going to be like, maybe this one.
Mystically says, I use one of those sticky hands and fling it at games to choose what game I play. Dude, that is fucking genius, my guy.
That's hilarious.
Genius. That is good. I think I should get one of...
Right, just get you whenever you decide to do that, just put a tarp or something here so you can do it from the couch, just with
Yeah.
and it doesn't fall on the floor and crack the fucking case.
Yeah. Oh, man. Anyways, that was the fucking... Oh, wait, no. We have Snark's questions still.
It was when the new War Bond drops for Helldivers.
It might actually... Yeah.
What's the first weapon you're gonna use?
I was going to say, the question might still actually be in the chat. And by the way, we are raising money for the Tucson Medical Center Children's Hospital. As we will be... Actually, no, let me reword that. We are raising money for the 3rd annual Nsquared podcast Christmas toy drive, where we will be collecting money and using those funds to buy toys for the children at Tucson Medical Center Children's Hospital. This is our 3rd annual time doing this. We are currently at $305 out of our $1,500 goal. 100% of the funds that we collect go right into buying toys for those kids. You have up until the 22nd to donate if you choose to do so. If you donate, you will be entered into a drawing to win one of our very own Nsquared podcast hoodies, as well as one of 2 limited edition, one-of-a-kind Nsquared podcast t-shirts. All you got to do to enter is just make a donation, whether it be $1, $5, $10, or like Gordostein tonight, $100 fucking dollars. We will be taking funds up until the 22nd, and on the 23rd we will be going out and buying all the toys and showing them back on stream before we deliver them on the 24th. So once again, thank you to anyone and everyone who has donated so far. Mystically says, it's perfect when it lands on Gex. Oh, dude, I love playing Gex, man. Gex is a fun game. Nuts Berserk says, I set a challenge to play 12 games across 12 months for my backlog. I may play other games, of course, but that lets me push through high priority ones. So my buddies Jim and Brian over at Drink a Beer Play a Game, we did, I think it was 50 games in a year.
Dude, I remember that.
As a challenge, yeah, I think I only got to 25.
Yeah, like I remember you were like, fuck, I don't have time for that.
Yeah, it was hard, but I did do, I think that was like 2 or 3 years ago. I did 25 games in a year.
Honestly, I find it hard even coming up with 50 games I'd want to play.
Well, it's easy when you got a collection, you know.
Even then, it would be hard.
I just picked a game. I'm like, which game have I not beaten yet? You know?
Damn.
Um,
Were they able to finish it?
I think Brian did, Jim didn't.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yeah. But, to answer Snark's question, I think I'm gonna go with the minigun. But
I have a feeling it's going to be at the very end of the...
yeah, I was right about to say, because the way the war bonds work, there's going to be 3 pages, and you only have up to 250 medals to spend at a time, and each page roughly takes
about 100.
100 to like 125 medals. I'll probably end up using the AR first.
Yeah, just because it's what depends, because you could end up getting the AR and the chainsaw sword in one go.
So if that's the case,
because you might have enough medals to get both.
if that's the case, I'll use them both at the same time.
Yeah.
I'll just use the one stratagem slot as the sword, chainsaw sword.
And then you'll have the main weapon
Equipped, yeah. I have a feeling that the armor penetration is going to be light for the AR, because you are also getting a grenade launcher attachment, which is probably going to be heavy armor pen.
Although it'd be crazy if they made it medium armor for the AR.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I could see where you're coming
I feel like, because with Helldivers, when they give you something really cool, there's always something...
like a drawback.
A little bit of a drawback to kind of balance it out.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. You know, I don't fault them for that. What I'm bracing for... and it sucks. But what I'm bracing for is for the minigun to be light armor penetrating.
I can see why they would do it, just because they, like, lore-wise, they'd be like, well, in order for you to be able to even handle a minigun by hand, you can't use too large of a round. So I could see that being the case.
So,
I mean, it still sucks. But
where
I
I'm at with what you're... I have a different opinion on the same thing.
Oh, like on the reasoning why?
No, with the handling. I don't think you'll be able to move when you engage fire with the minigun.
But weren't they moving in the trailer?
No. They get into a squat position. So, here's the deal. I think, to be fair, if you're going to have me idle...
Make it heavy.
No, I would say medium. Medium is a fine fucking...
like a fair balance.
A fine, bargain. Mm-hmm. Make it medium armor penetrating if I'm going to have to stand still to be able to fire this minigun.
Yeah.
It won't overheat, which is nice. It will have aesthetic effects of overheating, but they said it will not actually overheat.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's nice because it's literally just a portable Gatling gun turret, you know.
Is the medium pen confirmed? Because I've seen a lot of speculation, but I haven't seen any confirmation across like 4 videos from people in the propaganda bullshit community.
I mean, if it is medium pen, you know, confirmed, that's amazing.
Yeah. But I would just be terrified if it's light. I've been bracing myself for being light armor pen. Because, like, look at the Halo shotgun. They gave it like over 600 damage, but it's only light armor penetrating.
Yeah.
Which is an effective against most bug enemies. Haven't seen any confirmation either, but that's the claim. The other two are confirmed. Yeah, see,
I gotta pee,
until I get that confirmation, which isn't gonna happen until tomorrow.
You're not trusting it?
I'm not trusting any speculation.
Because things can change drastically.
Things can change drastically, absolutely. Man, we've been live for almost 3 hours and haven't even gotten into any topics. I'm gonna fish through topics here real fast to actually see if there's anything worth talking about at this point. Actually, let me let me just say that this is the world we live in. The ShamWow guy is running for Congress. Do you remember that guy? In the slap chop. You remember that telemarketer guy? Not telemarketer, I guess. What would you call a TV salesman? Like a guy that sells product on TV. Is it a telemarketer still? Infomercial guy. Yeah. Yeah. Vince Shlomi, known as the ShamWow guy, plans to run for a Texas congressional seat with hopes to, quote-unquote, destroy wokeism in Congress. Yeah. So, that was a very short and interesting topic. Just FYI for the chat, Shenmue 3 Enhanced Edition soon. Ooh. That'd be interesting. I know Shenmue 3 kind of like released unceremoniously. What a name. Not a name I would trust. Exactly the type of guy I expected. Yeah. Ooh. Here's this is kind of actually an interesting story. I'll save it for when Josh gets back. In another quick and kind of funny story, Macaulay Culkin wants a Home Alone sequel where Kevin's son sets traps on him.
That would be pretty cool.
Sounds like a cash grab to me.
I mean, yeah, but
I don't think there's any room for any Home Alone anything anymore.
I mean, I'm fine without it ever coming to fruition.
Same.
But if it comes out, I'm like, oh, cool, I might check it out.
Have you seen the Home Alone sequels after 2?
No.
Okay, so that's why you don't share the same opinion that I do.
Yeah, no, I've seen like bits and pieces of them. Yeah, they're not good.
Nope. And the thing is, one word, Ring. Ring cameras and all that modern technology shit.
No. Yeah.
No, wouldn't work. Oh, something that's very interesting for Helldivers fans. The Plot Coalition YouTube channel has finally released their feature-length, full CG Helldivers movie.
Oh, the one that we saw the trailer for?
Yeah, it's actually out now.
Oh, wow.
On YouTube for free, and they have links in their description to download the movie at a higher resolution and whatnot.
What?
Yeah.
What's the name of the channel again?
The Plot Coalition.
All right, because I've been wanting to watch.
It's called,
that.
if you want, it's just called For Liberty, a Helldivers film.
Oh, the one that's like 52 minutes long?
Yeah.
Cool.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that released already. Shit.
We don't have to talk about that one. That one's kind of lame. I will say, for the Wayback Machine this week, folks, we got one thing for you. On this date, 36 years ago, one of the greatest Christmas movies ever came out. And that is none other than National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Die Hard.
Oh, no.
That's still a good movie, too. But...
Christmas Vacation came out this day 36 years ago.
Damn.
which shows Clark Griswold versus the fucking world. Have you seen the movie?
The Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time though.
Yeah, so this is like we have cousin Eddie who says like, "Merry Christmas, shitter's full."
Yeah.
We have him on our Christmas tree. Brittany and I have gone to see the movie I think twice at the movie theater during Christmas time.
Oh, they release it, like re-release it at the movies?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And dude, it sells out. You get people there with the like hockey jerseys that say Griswold on the back, and dude, it is a good time. It is a good time. I remember we took Evelyn the first time, and we were like, "Bro, this a little more inappropriate than I remember." You know, there's quite a bit of scenes in that movie where you're like, earmuffs. You know, granted she was like 8 back then, maybe 9.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like.
Yeah,
you know,
no.
you inadvertently sneeze when someone says something inappropriate.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, the last time I saw that movie was like, it had to be over like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I remember one of the best lines in that movie is he has like 2 snooty, kind of like 80s futuristic next door neighbors. One of them's played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who's on Seinfeld.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And the Griswolds get this giant fucking Christmas tree right from the middle of the forest. And Clark is out there with an old school hockey mask and the chainsaw. And his neighbors are like, the boyfriend is like, where are you gonna put that? And Clark just goes, "Why don't you bend over and I'll show you?" And then he goes, "Excuse me?" And he goes, "I wasn't talking to you." And he was saying that in the direction of the girlfriend, Margot. It's just such a good fucking zinger, dude. Such a good zinger. But yeah, Christmas Vacation is a must when it comes to Christmas movies. So yeah, 36 years ago, bro.
Man, they just don't make movies like that.
No.
anymore, though. Like the National Lampoon movies were just like they're works of art.
Yeah. So.
Oh, good night, Miss Cleese.
Hey, have a good night, Mr. Cleese. Hold on 1 second for our last major plot point of the night. Alright. So, Rockstar Games is kind of finding themselves in a little bit of trouble.
Oh?
Yeah. So this comes from Yahoo News, amongst plenty of other news sites. Rockstar faces official motion to reverse layoffs amid GTA 6 delay concerns.
Wait, huh?
Rockstar faces official motion to reverse layoffs amid GTA 6 delay concerns.
They had layoffs?
The development and most recent delay of Grand Theft Auto 6 remains under a microscope. Mind you, this is written by Jeff Smith, Friday, November 28th, this year. The development and most recent delay of Grand Theft Auto 6 remains under a microscope. The beloved game's second delay to late 2026 was announced in the same month that its creator... Oh, hold on.
An ad.
No, it was a client. The beloved game's second delay to late 2026 was announced in the same month that its creator, Rockstar Games, made headlines for laying off 31 employees at its Edinburgh branch. While the company cited the reason for termination as discussing confidential information in a public forum, the former employees believe it was due to trade union organizing. Wow. The drama surrounding the layoffs even led to an anonymous current employee discussing the impact of losing their former coworkers on project deadlines. Now it appears the employees are getting support from a city councilor who's pushing for even more backing. Councilor files motion for Rockstar to reinstate fired employees. While the topic of GTA 6's development remains at the forefront of players' minds, there has been strong support from those around the recently laid off employees. As STV News reports, Green Councilor Dan Heap has put forward a motion to not only support those employees financially, but to also ask the council leader to reach out and call for reinstatement. In quotes, he wants to see council staff provide the workers with information on their welfare rights and apply for relevant financial support that could be available to them, STV News writes. Additionally, his motion asks the council leader to write to the firm expressing concerns about the staff being removed for their roles and calling on them to be reinstated. It's an interesting addition to the news story, which has included protests from the terminated employees and strong pushback. The union representing part of the staff at Rockstar Games' Edinburgh site, the Independent Workers Union of Great Britain, also launched legal action over the firings in early November. Wow. According to the report and statements previously made by former employees, they believe the firings were related to a Discord server. The ex-employees say the server was invite only and it should be protected under trade union law. Although Rockstar Games has remained steadfast about the current November 19, 2026 release date, this marks the game's second delay. Not surprisingly, the second delay, along with the layoffs and comments from both current and former employees, has heightened the concern about GTA 6's new release date. The timeline following Rockstar Games' initial announcement of Grand Theft Auto 6. February 2022, game was announced. February 2023, the trailer was released, saying the game will be released in 2025.
Wait, was it really 2023?
Did we really cover that shit 2 years ago?
Fuck! No way.
Over 2 years ago. I remember watching the trailer here, breaking it
Dude,
down.
Yeah, exactly. What the
Wow.
fuck?
May 2025. First delay of GTA 6 announced, pushing to a new release date of May 2026. November 2025. Second delay of GTA 6 announced by Rockstar Games, moving new release date to November 19th, 2026. The aforementioned current employees' comments even stated that many former employees spent years in critical roles. These colleagues of mine, and this is in quotes, these colleagues of mine were hard workers who spent many, many years at Rockstar in critical roles. With colleagues who have been at Rockstar for more than 18 plus years, and none of them have ever had a disciplinary action in that time. They are not easily replaced and certainly affect us in making our project deadlines. These are senior artists, animators, QA testers, designers, programmers, and producers, including leads. All super talented people who were proud of their work over at Rockstar, over multiple Rockstar titles, and all they wanted was the best for Rockstar and their fellow colleagues. It is unknown to the public where exactly things stand in the development of GTA 6. It may very well be in the finishing stages and just getting touch-ups, but it's safe to say that fans who have anxiously been holding out for the follow-up to the popular 2013 Grand Theft Auto 5 remain on edge, hoping for no further delays.
God, that does not sound good at all. That is crazy.
Yeah.
God.
Look, I'll say this. I've never bought a GTA game. I'm not going to go out of my way to buy GTA 6. But if all this is like true,
Even less reason?
Even less reason to give a fuck about Rockstar. I think Rockstar got too big for its britches a long time ago and forgot that they are a video game company and not just a horse riding simulation company and GTA company.
Yeah, no.
I understand GTA 5 has made a fuck ton of money, especially with the online game. But Rockstar seems to be... You know what Rockstar reminds me of? A kid who was really fat in like middle school and came to high school buff. That's what Rockstar reminds me of. Or they were like a really fat high school kid, and then you see them at the 20-year high school reunion, and they're jacked. That's what Rockstar is, to me. And all they care about is fucking money. All they fucking care about is money. That's why they've whittled you all along, dragged you all along, on this GTA 6 hype bullshit. That's why they kept GTA 5 up for as long as they could. Dude, it's been 12 years since GTA 5 came out.
If 6 releases, it will be 13 years.
Yeah. It's just obviously they kept it the way they did because they just kept wanting to make as much money as they could out of GTA 5.
Yeah.
That's it. That is the sole reason.
Yeah, no. Like, I was interested in getting GTA 6 when, like, after, like, 8 years of 5. I was like, alright. Up until then, I was like, alright, if it goes any longer without a 6 even being announced or anything, or just, I was like, there's no point.
Yeah.
Now 13, pretty much almost 13 years later, I'm like, yeah, no.
It will be 13 years by the time the game comes out.
Yeah. And at that point, once it comes out, I'm like, there's no point. All my excitement died for it 10 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, the last GTA I played was probably either San Andreas. I think it was San Andreas or Vice City.
Both
I think it was Andreas that came out last. Like after, I think that came out after Vice City.
I think so, yeah.
But even then, I would play them for like 30 minutes. I'm like, alright, I'm fucking bored. I get the whole open sandbox, you can do whatever you want and stuff, but that only keeps you entertained for so long.
Yeah, it's because it's more focused on that than it is like the story.
Yeah.
You know, so, and that's what kind of throws you out of that.
You know what's gonna be funny is if the fucking story to GTA 6 sucks dick.
Right?
You know? And all they really tried to do is just make a crazy multiplayer game. If that's the case, just fucking make GTA Online, but like its actual own game.
Yeah.
Because right now, GTA Online is a thing, but it's a part of 5.
Yeah, like you can't have it without owning 5.
Yeah.
Do it like how fucking Call of Duty and Battlefield are doing right now.
Yeah.
Where it's its own separate thing, you can get it separately, and you get it.
Snark says, that was the same case for me with Red Dead Redemption. The first game was so good, but the second game was absolutely boring. That's why I call it a horse riding simulator. But yeah, I don't know. I think Rockstar thinks that they're too big to fail. And at this point, I would love to see them eat shit. I am more upset for the fans of GTA than the fans of GTA are for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like watching a friend be in an abusive relationship, and you're just like, fucking stop it, you idiot! You know?
But she loves me. But he loves me.
I can fix him.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us tonight over here at the Nsquared podcast. Once again, we are raising money. You know the deal. 3rd annual Christmas toy drive. You can donate while we are offline. That link is a fixed link, so you can use it whenever. You can even click on it when you're watching the VOD, and it will work. Want to say big ol' shout out to Gordostein.
Oh yeah!
For that $100 bomb tonight towards the Christmas toy drive.
I thought you were gonna say croissant.
Towards the Christmas toy drive tonight. Thank you all who are watching and watched, and I am so thankful that you guys are here with us. Gordostein says, I haven't liked Rockstar since they came out as a drink company. So stupid. But thank you again. Shout out to our sponsors, 4XP Gaming. Use code Nsquared at checkout if you so please to do so. I've been Nerdy Nick. You can follow me on X at BuffNerd and on Instagram at NerdyNick_91. You can't follow Josh anywhere, but what you can do is follow us over on Facebook. Head on over to Facebook.com and, just type in that search bar Nsquared Podcast. Click that like or follow. And again, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to press that follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to leave that thumbs up and share with your friends and family. Alright guys, until next time, be blessed, be a blessing to others, and game on.